Good morning, people. I see Arrow, Sander, Sylveon Forever, Foxy. What's up, guys? How much EM can you get on your Nahida? Like 900? I don't have optimal artifacts really for her. I kind of like gave up. I got like a set that's like fine, and then like I just never followed up with it. It's one of those things that like I'll top it out eventually, but like if I want to just like get the big number, I could probably get 1,000. Hey Kendra, what's up? Did you get the engine code in Discord? No, I don't think so. Is there oh yeah, maybe I think I saw it. I think Leakin posted it, no? Hold up. I did see this, I think. Was it in general? Let's see if this is the one you're talking about. I like codes. Finally back to resin refreshing after the 4.8 polling disaster. Oh no. Hey, Lewis, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Apologies for starting late today. I did, I stayed up way too late last night, and I am tired. I slept in a little bit to, like, compensate, but, like, oh, ugh. My body was not Reggie. Web event. And, oh, wow, that's 60 primos for that. Cool. We'll do the web event in a little bit. I'm actually going to stream the web event. We'll take a look at it. I don't normally do that, but I'm sort of curious what's going on with it. Now, what are we farming today? Excuse me. Hey, Ayaka, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And hey, Foxy's back on PC. That's awesome. Last night I saw a horrible sight. Oh. What was the horrible sight? Ayo, welcome to the stream. You can blame Ao and Astra for me being so tired, because I stayed up late chit-chatting with them. We were talking business. We were talking about future transactions and the like. It was Venti in Kirara's OG outfit, and he was dancing to Don'tcha. Oh. Oh, I see. That is quite the sight, isn't it? You just watch something, press a button, and that's all. Oh. Okay, well, we'll look at it anyway, because, like, hey, the reward from it's going to be good, right? So. I blame Astra. I was falling asleep, too. Damn. Damn, throwing the poor guy under the bus. No mercy. You know what? You know what might actually be a worthy endeavor? Is, I know it's going into the Strongbox soon, but maybe a couple passes at this domain. Because, like, this is one of those, like, artifact sets that, like, I got, like, the most basic of functional sets for, and then I never went back into. I'm still wound in shock. That's a damn shame. Hate to see it. Do you reckon? Do you recon? Writhley's weapon is good on the new pretty Hydro Girl. Yeah, probably. Let me read the wording on it. I wish there was a proper resource in-game for me to do this. Let me, Rio the Slay weapon. Okay, I'll just do this. Give me a sec. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that'll work. There we go. Okay, so his weapon was attack increased by 16%. Kind of goes to waste. Well, maybe go to waste. I don't know if she has attack scaling at all. She probably does. Homie's up was at least for another hour or 3 after we got off. God damn. You won't get the web event rewards until 5.0. Yeah, no, that's fine, but like I gotta get it done. The web event basically patch notes. Oh. I mean, if that's the case, that's not bad. Because high base attack and ER probably not, because the new Natlan set, she's very overcapped on crit rate. But let's actually read this. When current HP increases or decreases, normal attack damage will be increased and charge attack will be increased by slightly less, and it stacks. So, like, okay, straight up, if you run her with Furina, it probably isn't bad. Because attack speed's good, and if she's a normal attacker, she's going to really like attack speed, probably. So, I don't see it being bad, but it's certainly not, like, going to be your first pick. I think it could work, though. Yeah, it's the trigger on hers, though, is normal attack damage is increased. But it's like, hold on, I'm losing my train of thought here. It gets like health benefits and stuff, and it's easier for her to trigger it. This is a little harder to trigger it, I think. It's not bad. I think it'd be fine, if I'm being honest, but you just have to, like, you know, plan around it. Isn't the new Geo Girl polearm? I don't know. I don't know that. Nikita refining is not going well. Uh-oh. It's a slog, and it reminded why I wasn't doing this the whole time. Oh, no. Blub. Hey, Cod, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I went to bed immediately, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh. I was up for, like, not much long after that. Like, I was basically just like, alright, gotta go brush my teeth, gotta pack up leftovers, etc., etc. Sad that Astra is going to slow down his streams. Yeah, he's not going to be streaming so much anymore. He's focusing on, like, video creation and the like. I respect it. It is, it's too bad, though. Would have been nice to... It was fun raiding him while we had it. Hey, Jigsaw Torture, welcome to the stream. What is this? Is it a Paimon? It might be. It might be a Paimon. Gonna be in podcast mode for today. Describe some new Overwatch season. Oh shit, good luck, man. Take some names out there. Kick some ass. Chew ass and kick bubblegum. Wait a minute, that's not how that goes. What an excellent username. It is one of the usernames of all time, that's for sure. I forgot I was playing Honkai Star Rail this whole time. How do you forget that? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I really should just switch her out for Baizhu at this point, but like...
Let's nip that in the bud. Now you're testing my
I actually wonder who's gonna like produce more damage, her or Baizhu, because Baizhu, like, she gives the energy, or sorry, the EM buff, and Baizhu gives like just the damage buff. You know what? Let's give it a shot. We were hitting like what, 28Ks, more or less. Do you play Wuwa too? I played it for a little bit, but I ended up dropping it. The only other like gacha game I'm playing actively right now, other than Genshin, is Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, off to a bad start. Oh, wow. Okay. Off to a good start, actually. I think we're off to the races on that one. That's a good piece, actually. That's solid. We take those. But yeah, Wuwa did not hold my attention. There was like a few too many like issues at its launch that it just didn't hold me. That and its structure for like, not gameplay, like the gameplay was good, but like how characters were like presented, like from a technical standpoint, like how you build characters and stuff was like not, my brain was not braining. If we're gonna switch out her, we put him in and then we grab Baizhu.
I'll treat your wounds.
Look how tall this team is. Look how tall this team is. Including Tainari's ears, this team's pretty damn tall. Zenless Zone Zero is good. If you like beat-em-ups and like that really fast-paced, like short bursts of action, and like you like the level structure, it's something you have to try for yourself to see if you like it or not. But it is a well-made game, yes. Excuse me. I felt it was way too much of a chore, so I dropped it too for now. Tainari and the girlies. Oh, God. Or as we all know, this team standing by. I have a theory. Is this a game theory? Thanks for watching. I'm not the only one who thought that. Also, that's an exclamation point. It's bugging me. Give me a sec. Oh no, it's going to be reset soon. Oh no. Anyway. Thank you for the warning, though. Since we got 2 defense craftable weapons, we get 2 defense characters. Yeah, probably. I would assume that. I think that's a fair assumption.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay. So...
see?
Now you're testing.
Oh, yeah, I think Baiju's actually getting us some more damage, actually. Like, legitimately. That was, not bad. Feels good, too. I think it feels a little better with him instead of the hee-hee. Also, having a healer for when I inevitably screw up is very nice. So I can just do that and just get my health back. Feels good, man. Jinx. No, I said it first. You're cheating. Zhongli, my favorite girly. Yep. How many Geo characters do we know so far? We know of 2. Right? Oh. Whoa! Hi! What is going on with this domain? That's almost okay, but like this one, though? What the hell? Man is giving us some sick-ass pieces for this set. Okay, apparently I should have been farming this domain the whole time. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. Baiju, Nahida, and Nari. Why would I run 3 Dendros, though? What is the 3rd Dendro doing for me? Like, she gives a buff, but, like, Zhongli gives 2 things that she doesn't. Zhongli gives protection and shred. He gives neutral shred. Which is why he's here. I mean, I guess maybe she could be better. I just like having the shield. I like having the big shield. It makes me feel comfy with a bow character. Because bow characters have that, like, problem of, like, you get interrupted, your day is ruined. And Zhongli fixes that. The damages. You gentlemen look like you require a rock dropped on your head.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Apparently he did not get to that rock that the rock was supposed to kill him. I think it was hitting like an invisible wall or something. That did not look right. I think it was close to the corner, maybe? I don't know, that looked weird. Okay, maybe I should start farm Deepwood. Maybe! Apparently today's the day for it. It also has that problem. ER on this set's not terrible per se, but the subs don't make it really exciting, so... That's actually not bad, though. You know, that's it. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we're getting, like, some actual real pieces here. Okay, this is not... I did not expect this.
Stable up. Mind the side effects. Seems like an...
I'll uproot you!
You'll uproot you.
Can't see?
Now you're testing.
Oh, yeah, just, like...
I'm getting sick of this game. Illusion shattered.
Feels good.
Shines eternal.
Let him cook. Who are we letting cook? You letting me cook? That's fine. Don't let Sandra cook, though. When Sandra cooks, things... I get scared.
A bitter pill to swallow.
This is the last run. Again, could throw some fragile at this today, but I don't know if that's the play right now. I think we want to save some fragile going into the next patch, I guess. Like, we'll get some back. Sander is legally banned from the kitchen. It would seem so. Defense. In submit. Alright, well, didn't end on a super exciting note. I got enough resin for 1 tick of overflowing mastery. I might as well do that, right? What books are up today? What books are up that would be, like, good to do? Are these up? They are up! Man, we're getting really lucky with these books lately. This seems to be lining up in my favor. Yeah, 1 round of this. A couple of extra books for the Nari. Looks like someone's been surrounded by hill churls. Man, that really sounds like a skill issue to me. Am I a bad person? Maybe. I might be. I have cooked the cook. Do not cook the cook. That is cannibalism and murder. But mostly murder. Hey, Jaden, what's up? It is Friday, my dude. Today is, in fact, Friday. Happy Friday. I hope your Friday is treating you well.
Remember, health comes first.
I hear everything.
He hears everything, probably because his ears are so big. But no, seriously, it's Happy Friday. Any big plans for the weekend, guys? Putting that song in my head. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've not actually cooked many things. Is that good or bad? Maybe. I don't know. If it's the song I'm thinking of, no, it's probably not a good thing. Burnt the kitchen. Okay. Dailies should be turned in now. We turn in our dailies. Or doilies. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Yep, it's the one I was thinking of. It's wild that, like, she's, like, even after that, like, part of her career, which was, like, you know, the kids loved it at the time, I think. But, like, she was popular, but, like, she has, like, a pretty good career now. Of, like, not just music, but, like, acting and stuff.
Thank you for
Kinda crazy.
completing today's
Hurryup.
Ad Astra.
Okay. Okay, now, what else is there to do today? Well, I say we take a look at this web event thing. Because web events often pay out well. Like, that's just, like, they pay out decently well for what they are. And this one is special, right? Because it pays out with a weapon. With 3 weapons, actually. Let me get the music coming out of the stream. If the music's too loud, we'll do some adjustments, but give me a sec. How's the audio sound? Is it okay? Is it good? Hey, Polar, what's up, dude? What's crack-a-lackin', my guy? Today I went to my new school. Oh, it was nothing special. Yep, that's school for you. They are buildings that house children. Like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I can hear it. It's nice. Perfect. It's okay, not too loud, but a little low. I'm fine with it being a little low because, like, it's just browser music. I can't control it. Before I enter, let me do one thing. I just want to make sure it's not about to dox me. It is not. Okay. Oh, pretty. After the immersive experience, there will be more events to participate and earn rewards. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. So this is the immersive experience. So it's like a trailer. Kachina, Children of Echoes. I will click the button. Okay, I didn't click it good enough, I guess. Alright, fine, I'll click it a 3rd time, jeez! Oh my god! How many times do I have to click this? Oh. Tepetilosaurus. Neat. Sign, okay. Knitch. I like the little guy, he's funny. Look at the little guy. Okay. And the Yumkasaurus. Oh. Wait, what is this? What is... Oh. Oh, what? Cheer for the Sacred Flame Pilgrimage to receive new Natlan weapons. Oh, do we not get... Oh, so, like, they have to actually... Okay, it's based on people who look at it. So, like, the more people who look at it, the more, like... So, like, we're technically not guaranteed the Claymore. Unless everyone... Like, well, 30 million, it's gonna hit that, right? I'll cheer, sure. I have cheered 5 times. Reward will be automatically sent via in-game. Okay. Please wait patiently. No! I'm gonna wait impatiently. Liquid rock. Don't let the little guy kill someone. No, of course not. Oh, they actually have the information on the ones that they're giving away. So the ones that we're getting is the pole arm, which is the cool defense weapon. Which... Probably throw this on you. This is a very good Yunjin weapon. Like, this synergizes so well. Hey, morning, Brickenmeyer. Morning, the meter was at 20 million last night. So yeah, this started yesterday, right? So the fact that it's almost capped out already, I think speaks volumes. It's gonna hit it. It's not really a concern. Or the new Geo girl. We don't know if she's a clay. We don't know what her weapon type is yet, unless you're talking about leaks. In which case, I'll have to like like throw you off the top of the steel cage down into the audience down below through a table. Like, it's just not, you can't do that. That's illegal. Yeah, so we looked at these yesterday, but the ones we're getting, again, clarifying, it's the pole arm, which for now is going on Yunjin. The catalyst, which could go on any number of characters, honestly. This thing is, like, actually just quite good. It's an HP stat stick, which is, again, somewhat limiting. But for the memes, you could throw it on, like, Tank Faye, even. Which is pretty cool. Like, that's actually kind of fun. It's like a mini staff of Homa. Like, in the sense that it converts, like, HP into, like, damage, which is cool. So, to cap this out... How much would you have to cap this out? Okay. Alexa, 16 divided by 0.6.
16 divided by 0.6 is approximately 26.6667.
So, you need about 26k health to cap this thing. Which is not that hard. So, that's pretty good. My surgeon has said I made a great recovery and I can resume normal activities, so I'll be heading to the gym soon. Hey, that is awesome. That is fantastic to hear, man. Good shit, dude. Also, Kachina is officially announced as a polearm. Creator servers also went up today, so we officially know her and Mulani's scaling. Well, officially, in the sense that, like, they're all subject to change, and, technically, they're not even supposed to be talking about that yet, so... That's, that could be a problem, I think. I don't think they're supposed to be talking about it yet. But yeah, that's kind of cool. And then the last thing we're getting is the Earthshaker, which, was just kind of a generically good Pyro Claymore. Or, well, actually no, because it's not even Pyro. Any skill-based Claymore character. Pyro characters are easiest to use it, but you just have to do Pyro reactions, right? Like, you could put this on a Burgeon character. Because technically Burgeon's a Pyro reaction, right? So, like, you can throw this on, like, on any element, really. The only element you can't... No, everything interacts with Pyro, actually. Yeah, you could put this on anyone. You could throw this... Hey, you could put this on your Noelle if you wanted. As long as you're doing Pyro... As long as you're doing Pyro Crystallizes, you can totally do it. Extreme plus whooping people in Mario Kart. Oh, okay. Good shit, man. Kick their asses. If that's not for someone for later. Yeah, like, you can throw this on... This is like a generic Claymore, almost. Like, it's something you have to plan around to get the value out of it. But the value is good, so you just have to plan it a little bit. No. Kendra, you are the second person to suggest Gomming. It does not work on Gomming. Because Gomming is a very strange interaction. Equipping characters' elemental skill damage is increased by 16%. Gomming does not do elemental skill damage. Gomming's skill does plunge damage. It wouldn't be buffed by it. He's one of the oddball characters like Raiden Shogun. He doesn't do skill damage. He does plunge damage. Just like Raiden Shogun doesn't do normal attack damage. He does burst damage. Yep. Oh, hectic. Yep. What? I know, weird, right? You don't think about it until you like, really like read it. Absolutely can go in D-Luke. This would be a good... This is a very good D-Luke weapon. Like, I would say, like, as far as, like, free-to-play options for D-Luke, this is just better than Prototype Archaic. This is just a better Prototype Archaic, and it's, like, probably not even close. because he does use his skill a lot. Like, he's very much on the normal attack train, but, like, his skills, he's doing them constantly, right? Like, a big chunk of his damage is skill, so, like, that's not, like, that surprising. Like, that fits really well. Dia actually is quite good with this. I would put this on Dia. Who else could you put this on? Like I said, any other character, as long as you're running them with a pyro reaction, you can run it on them, right? Because it doesn't say pyro character, pyro damage. It says pyro-related reaction. You can throw this on Changyu and do melts. Throw it on your Changyu and do melt damage or something. It technically, I mean, it doesn't really help his skill all that much because his skill isn't the big source of his damage, but you get my point, right? Like, I'm gonna actually thumb through the roster just out of curiosity, because I think this thing's neat. And then we're also gonna get, like, just a collection of small stuff. Looks like you get your basic set of, like, crafting stuff, like, for upgrade materials, and 2 damaged masks for some reason. That's out of place, okay. Anyway, why is there only 2? We get these things in, like, we have buckets of these things. What? Why? Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Still no Hydro Claymore. True. What are you talking about? Clearly, Movika's gonna be, Hydro Claymore, right? Someone put random ramp and now it's 100cc. Nice. Not 150cc soft. Anyway. So, this is gonna fill out in, like, by the end of the day, right? Oh, share the event for the first time to obtain Mora. Cool trick for y'all. Gotta find... Is this? Yeah. So, you don't actually have to share it to get the rewards. You just have to, like... Yeah, there you go. The easiest way to share it, just copy the link. That counts. So, just so you know, in case you were missing out on that, you can do that. Oh, by the way, I missed all the Emily content yesterday because of ballet. Could you give a quick TLDR on what her strengths and weaknesses are? Strengths is that she runs... Weakness, I guess, to get the most out of her, you have to run her in a burning comp to get the, like, the big bang boom without her. But it's not that hard to do that. You can do it with one character. Like, one pyro character is enough to maintain your burning pretty well. And we did a 36-star run like it was nothing. Like, literally like it was nothing. To everyone in the chat who was here for that run, you can please tell her how, like, clean it was. It was to the point where I was taking time to get bursts and, like, health back. I was, like, and still getting 3-star runs because I had that much time. So, yeah. It was, she's really, really strong. You put her in that burning comp, her application's really good. She can maintain the burning with one other pyro character very easily. And her damage scaling is really high because of it. And you can even, like, run her with some other elements for, like, some cheese. You just have to, like, make sure you're, like, doubling up on your pyro, basically. Off we go. Is there anything else? What's this? What are you doing? What is this? Are you downloading my... Are you stealing my info? I guess that's it. Well, not too surprising. I guess they're more interested in, like, they just want to show off the new shit. Cool. Oh, go to the homepage? Oh, shit. Was there more? Oh, man. Oh. Oh. So there is. Okay, okay. So, what do we got here? This, and this. The preview. Finish browsing through the page to obtain 3 Momo gems. Okay, so you can just scroll down. Ah, you can scroll down. Oh. I see. Let's full screen this. Looks better. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we can get... Oh, we get a little bit of extra, like, character lore, right? Member of the Children of Echo. So, wait, what's this? Ah, it's just a shortcut to get around. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's our symbol, actually. Every sparkling gem is unique in their own way. And I wish I could collect them all. Collect them all! Look at him go. Cool. Puzzle solving, well, that's going to be fun. They're very affectionate Saurians. If they suddenly headbutt you, don't panic. It might be their way of showing affection. Except when they're angry, of course. So, if they headbutt you, it either means they're trying to kill you or they love you. That's... I guess there's no in-between on that one. That's not good. C6 Bennett, Natlan, GS, Ed Noel, and make her the Pyro Archon. Oh, okay. Well, she's already the Geo Archon. I know. I don't know if she can take another Archon's job. That seems kind of messed up. And then we got Mulani. Or as Aiko affectionately calls her, the pretty Hydro Girl. Rolling waves, swaying seagrass, fluttering leaves. Just follow their beat and rhythm, and maybe give a twirl, a bit of side to side, and you're dancing. Wish there's more information here. Kaholosaurus. Kaholosaurus hot springs, and much as we do, we don't find them soaking in the same hot springs as that. We saw that in the trailer. My people are strong believers in absolute freedom. Hey, that sounds familiar. Are you sure you're not a Venti? They think the bond between human and Saurian should be built on mutual trust and... Oops. There's more to that. And they think the bond between human and Saurian should be built on mutual trust and support, not on building a contract that ties them down. Are you sure you're not Venti? This guy is a Venti. But also, this guy's a Pokemon trainer. They're Pokemon trainers! Legit Pokemon trainers, okay. Have you noticed how he has no eye shine like Child? I think that means he's dead inside. Isn't that what that means, that they're dead inside? Curious. Yumkasaurus. Science, Canopy, and Yumkasaurus have a tight-knit bond. When they bungee jump without a rope, they rely on the Yumkasaurus to stand on the edge and catch them for professionals only. Please do not imitate. Smart. Set up to the Pyro Nation. Okay, so this is stuff we also saw in the trailer where you can, like, mind meld with a dinosaur. Which is pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie, being able to mind meld with dinosaurs to do cool puzzles and tricks and stuff. The exploration for Natlan looks like it's gonna be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty awesome. Getting around this region is gonna be fun, like in the traditional sense. He's traumatized! Yep. I like this type of character. I didn't even know you own... Do you even own Child? The journey of the nation of Pyro is about to begin. Are you ready? Hold on, I'll do this like a movie trailer. The journey to the... Hold on. Well, let me get my mic nice and close. Let's do this all, like, let's do this proper. The journey in the nation of Pyro is about to begin. Are you ready? Through the guidance of certain powers, you are now able to indwell the Saurians of Natlan. Use the Saurians' abilities to explore this mysterious new realm. How'd that sound? What's up? I accidentally got Child when getting Fremine, and he was still level 1 to this day. Ooh, poor guy. I mean, he's pretty good. Like, dare I say, he's meta, right? Like, he's just very he's a skill testing character. He's just hard to work with. You make him work though, he can dance. I completely understand that. There we go. Did it go? Alright, there we go. Land of vibrating stone and flaming springs on the far shore and sand and sea of blazing epic hymns. Okay, actually. On the far shore from sand and sea, the blazing epic hymn echoes through the land where the sacred flame blazes. Eternal. Thank you. We couldn't have just fit that last word in, huh? My personal headcanon is that it's because he's denying his true animo self. Oh. This tracks. Bricks, I like dead characters. Yeah. I saw what you said the first time. There's just nothing to add to that. The settlement of the tribe who lives alongside the Tepetalosaurus, also known as Children of Echoes. Whether it is the clanging of... There we go. clanging of artisans' hammers, or the tapping of gem hunters, the testing of rocks. Echoing sounds can be heard throughout the canyon. Capybaras! Actually, just capybaras. The settlement of the tribe who lives along the side of the Umpcasaurs, their ancestors suspended in giant trees with ropes, grappling hooks, and hence the name, Scions of Canopy. That's an alpaca. Hey, Sinate, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I thought I got silenced by YouTube. No, you got silenced by me. Oh, look, it's the little guy. It's the little guy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. Get up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Okay, I'm sorry. Tribe who lives alongside the Kaholosaurs. Mahalo! God damn it. Known as the people of the springs, renowned for their hot springs and relaxing music. Almost all the tribes. This is the most popular among visitors from afar. Not surprising. Yep, yeah, we get a closer look at the boss. Look at this boy! Look at this absolute unit. Fun fact, in the other web event, you get vibe checked on whether or not you smack them for meat. Oh. It's gonna be a local legend again, a 3 million HP capybara. That would be funny. Look at this absolute unit. So this is like one of the first two world bosses. Fat squirrel. Yeah, kinda. And we get the cool pterodactyl monster. Good to dodge you. Neat. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Brush a little, put a little makeup. Sorry. Will you pull for Milani? I think I'll get her and her weapon. I don't think I'll be pulling for Milani specifically. Like, I believe Kachina is going to be on her banner, so I'm probably going to roll a little bit on it. But right now, everything is going into the new Geocat. Into Geodia. Geodio. Fat villain, skinny villain, a tale as old as time. True. Rodon. I understood that reference. Twix, can you imagine a world where Dear God is a slur? Yeah. People make stuff into slurs that don't make sense all the time. It's like, there was a time when the OK sign was a slur for a little while, and it was like, what are you talking about? What? That's dumb. That's stupid. God damn it. Sorry. And then, so these are the new elite enemies. So you have the Avatar of Lava. That guy looks doofy. He looks kind of dopey, doesn't he? I'm gonna make so much art of that little chunkus. Hell yeah. You better share it. We have an art section in the Discord. It'd be awesome to have some... good place to show it off. I'm hoping so bad that Shenhe reruns before Jiolin. I just really want her and need to save for a guarantee. I feel like she's due for one, definitely. What do you think of this name? Towns? No. I'm not thinking about it. I've made an executive decision. Yeah, Sander, relax. If I miss a message, don't need to go crazy, right? Sometimes, like, I try to get to every single message, but, like, get a deep breath, man. Deep breaths. Avatar of Lava is a solid dude. Look, he looks kind of dopey, though. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's just like a head with arms. And then we got the Wayob manifestation. This thing looks terrifying. Like, we got biblically accurate, like, Abyss Demon here. Like, what the hell? It's the biblically accurate Hydro Archon or something I'm looking at. That thing's scary looking. I need to get cold. I am chill, though. Not chill enough. And then Secret Source Automaton. This thing looks cool. Just a cool, good old-fashioned mech. This thing looks terrifying, though. Same rewards. 40 pre-Momo gems and some books. That is actually very helpful. And I think that's everything, right? That's, was there anything else in the home menu here? So there's the weapons, there was the preview, and then there was the immersive showcase, which we already took part in. So, yeah. I'd say we're good. Biblically accurate Hydroidolon. Yeah! Friggin' scary looking. It's all like, be not afraid, and you're just sitting there going like, this is literally the scariest thing I've seen in my entire life. Like, goddamn. Let me claim my rewards. Off we go to Natland. Take those. We're also got a survey to do, but we'll take a quick, that's enough reading for a little bit. Let's take a short break from reading and just kind of like, pal around a little bit and just kind of hang out. Let's vibe. The mech looks distinctly non-Conrian. Interesting implications lore-wise. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Dorito chips aren't Conrian either, right? The Dorito chips are from, oh god, I forgot his name. Like, the Desert God. Like, that was his thing. Web event. Version satisfaction survey. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna make fun of that. And then energy amplifier, we finished. I think we finished it. We did finish energy amplifier, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we finished this. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? Good morning. Did you already get to Sumeru? No, not yet. I didn't even think to put that in the title, actually, of the stream. I should probably do that. Let's get started on this. Alright. Alright, we kind of determined where we need to be. And it wasn't there. It was this one. So we gotta figure out how to get to that one area and see if that's the place. I hated this energy amplifier. Hate's a strong word, dude. I thought it was okay. It was fine. Inoffensive. It was inoffensive. Now, I could have swore I had completed this area. But apparently, I have not. And that I find very deeply concerning. So, which is weird, because, like, I'm pretty sure that's the arena where you fight the boss, and I've done this. I know I've done this. We did this on stream together. Will Sprix need to give it a welcome moon today? Probably. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Cave entrance is next to the lake, east side of the mountain. Okay. So, east side of the mountain itself. So that would be, like, here? That looks right. Okay, let's start from there. Blub. Destret. Thank you, Kendra. Was going to bother me for a little while. No, it's around here. There's the cave entrance. Because I've done this. Like I said, I have distinct memories of doing this, which is weird that the back door, I didn't open the other door. So, I'm kind of curious to see what's happening here. Like, what have I done wrong? What obvious thing did I miss? Okay, let's just blitz through this. Maybe grab a mushroom or two while we're on the way. Like, we've definitely been in here. Oh, there's a... Oh, interesting. That is a, there's a Celia around here I didn't do. Weird. Not a big deal. It's a Celia, probably for like it's like 2 to 5 Primo Gems. I'm not complaining. I'll grab that. If I see the Celia. If I don't see it, let me. That's annoying, IMO. They're really pushing you and bullying you into having a crap ton of built characters, which is fine for endgame perma content, but limited for event is annoying. Well, granted, they do give you enough. They give you basically one team worth right off the bat, right? Like, here's one team worth. And you don't need to maximize it to get, like, high scores. Like, I didn't maximize it on, like, one of them, and it was fun. Whoa! Nari! What the... That was gnarly. What the hell happened to him? Did I get, like, super electro charge? What the hell was that? He, like, imploded. Why did you respawn? Ah! Well, that was cursed as hell. Okay. But anyway, Kendra, I get where you're coming from. It is, But it's like the expectations were fairly high. But in the same vein, it's like I get it. They're pushing for it, and I think that's like it's going to be troublesome for some people. But like at least they're doing some things to alleviate it, I guess, a bit. But I absolutely get where you're coming from on this one. Now, where am I going?
Quake!
Problem with this place, it all looks the same. Okay, I'm in the right cave system at least. I have to get way more down. Oh my god, he's back! What the hell? Okay, I'm
Mind the side effect.
I hear everything.
I'm ending you. He's at full health. Okay. What is going on?
There is no escape.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. I just know that I have to kill this guy and I need to do it now.
Remember, health comes first.
One with the force.
Holy shit.
Can't see.
Okay. Okay, it's dead. That was terrifying. The Maze of Sumeru. I hated doing it, but enjoy it now. It's a cool. It's good with the underground map. With the addition of the underground map, this really got a lot more tolerable. Hey, DBZ fan, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Hope life is treating you well. Treating you good. Alright, let's start making progress. Okay, now where are we? Okay, we're actually somewhat close to the domain right now. We're near the domain expansion. Just not on the same level as it. Ooh, mushroom. Debatably, there's one of the worst. There's like debatably one of the worst farms in the game. Those mushrooms are awful. You have to go so far, like so far out of your way. Okay, so I think, therefore I am. I think it's just down to the bottom, right? Right? We're just going down. We're going down, down, down. And if I'm wrong, well, that sucks. Looks promising, though. Man, you're a big guy. How did you even get down here? How did you fit down here?
Order guide you. Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
It's been a hot minute since I've been down here. Yeah, look at that Nari damage. Look at that gnarly Nari damage. Feels good, man. Interesting. Interdasting. Okay. So that's the back door. Okay, so we got the back door open now, so that didn't really change anything or move the needle, but at least we have easy access now. So this is probably just like a back door that I missed. Okay, so that's promising at the very least. Excuse you. Did I say you could shoot me? No, I did not. Keep your hands to yourself, mister.
I'll approve you.
I'm gonna turn around and go into the arena. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you, man. Now I'm living in the future. Now, I'm confident I did all of these. Because I remember doing this. So we got the 4 dudes here, and then something about a back door. Okay, I see something. Okay, let's go. Could this finally be it? Are we finally going to put this cursed goddamn side quest to rest? Because if we are, oh my god. I might cry. Okay, then there's this. Clearly opened this. We've been in here. Because you have to play music to get in here.
I will have order.
Swear after all this, it's gonna turn out. No, this wasn't it. I don't feel like this was it. Alright, sir, you lost your living privileges. Oh, there's a back door here, but it's also opened already, so that tells me I've done this. Let's go in the house. Let's get into the house there, maybe. At least I think this is a house. Is this a house or is this just a rock? This is a rock. Another cave on the other side. Interesting.
Illusion shattered.
Let me just check underneath these real quick. Oh, actually. Oh, hold up. There's like a puzzle here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. So I just need to replace you with, like, Bennett, I guess. Because then I can do all of them. Because I can get... You want to be down here. You want to be up, and you want to be up there.
Shine down.
There we go. Oh. Small chest, but I'll take it. 2 primos are 2 primos. Okay, so this is now the other cave. Like I said, the door was open already. You normally have to play a song to get in here, and nothing. I was pretty sure we'd gotten this. I was pretty confident in that assumption, and it would seem I was right. But you did get a treasure chest out of it that I missed, so that's cool. So I do believe that is a wash, right? Unless there's something else here that I am not aware of. Or there's a little guy, like, hidden, like, over here in this bush. That was my last one. I mean, I appreciate the effort. Back to the original plan, then. Let's check the towers. We were checking all the towers again to see if any of those ones were ones that we missed. Because the worst thing is just, like, there's 2 options, really, is that I missed one... a benign one in, like, a house or something, or it's just bugged for some reason. One or the other. If it's not one of the towers. Well, let's go ahead and hit up all the towers. Tilted towers or whatever. I'm convinced the last R&R just deleted it from your game. You know what? Part of me honestly is starting to believe that, like, somehow I talked to an R&R and it was all like, I'm completed, but then, like, the game didn't check it off or something stupid like that. Because I used a guide for my, like, 3rd run-through. Like, I was doing them all, like, by myself, and then I did a guide. Or then I did the guide again. And I went to, like, every spot, nothing.
Illusion shattered.
So, like, the towers make sense, because the towers are easily, like, you can easily mix these up, right? And there are, like, one of the towers that, like, some of the towers have them in weird spots, like, behind you, or, like, at your feet, or shit like that. Now, actually, I should probably grab a guide for this, huh? I should probably open a guide for this, because then I can see where they're supposed to be on every tower. That would be smart, huh? Grumble, 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 grumble! I think it was there. Okay. Let's see, so... There's 2, like, right here. I think I checked this one. I checked that one yesterday. Did you get the one hidden inside the tree trunk? The trunk of a tree? That is so vague, probably. I have memory of that, but, like, all of them blend together, so... I couldn't say for certain. Do you know where that one is? So I can check it? Because without going to, like, actually check it, like, in person, I can't really say for sure. You didn't check this one, I don't think.
There is no escape.
Interesting. Why did it show me that? Why didn't it just give me that angle? Did it show me that there was things there? But I did this. No. Let me get directions. Alright, man, take your time. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. But grumble, 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 grumble. Okay, I think this one's fine. I'm not seeing nothing. I ain't seeing nothing. Okay, next. Where's our next tower? That's one. Let's check that. We'll check every single tower, and then I'll pull up the guide again, and then we'll just have to hit up every single spot again. Let's go. Let's do the time warp again.
Illusion shattered.
I hope you guys like doing the time warp. That guy got juggled. Oh, my soul is shattering. My soul is broken. There's nothing left of me. I am but a withered husk. A withered husk with nothing left. I feel like I checked this one yesterday. They all look the same! Yeah, anything up there? No. Okay. How about down here? Nope. Grumble, 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 grumble. Hey, grumble. Okay, if it's here... Oh, no. That is just a lone flower looking real sad by itself. That's a mushroom. That's a rock. That's multiple. That's some bushes. That's a rock. That's a hookshot point. That's a house. That's a Hilicho camp. That's a log. Okay, statue of the Seven next to Pardis. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're wait, hold on. Next to Pardis. Pardis Dia, which is this one. Okay. We're actually not that far from this, so okay, let's take a look. Ow! Ow, that hurt. Get some saliva shot into my lungs. Ugh. Oh god, I'm okay. Okay, straight south from the statue and watch the huge tree on the left. There's a small hut inside the tree. So due south. And then tree, I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about, and there's a hut. I remember this, actually. I've done this one, I'm pretty sure. It's right there, right? That's not a boulder. It's a rock. A rock? Holy shit, the pilgrims used to drive those things for miles. That's crazy. Yeah, confident I got this one. I've stopped in this... We've stopped on this spot multiple times for this exact reason, because it's like... It feels like it should be... Like, this would be one I missed, but no. Would he be in front of the door, or is he somewhere else? Like, maybe I could make a stretch here. Like that, like, oh, maybe I missed him because he's, like... on the roof or something, I don't know. Like, where is he supposed to be hanging out? I'm telling you, man, I'm missing one. I love the rock joke is actually a fact. I feel like there's two huts on this tree. I think you're right. I think this is the one that would have had him, because I recall this picture. Like, this screenshot speaks to me, you know? Pretty sure sponges wrote on them. Pretty sure. If not sponges, other filter-feeding creatures that, like, grow on rocks, like moss and stuff. Not necessarily moss, but, you know, like, algae. You got him. Damn. Damn! Damn! Alright, back to what we were doing. Next up, I'm like 100% certain we did this last night. I'm gonna check it again. Hey, Sean, you're trying at least. You are putting forth a legitimate effort here to help me out. You know what? I appreciate it, dude. No need to apologize. Yeah, we're getting to that point where I'm just going to have to grab the guide again.
Illusion shattered.
And hit every single point over again and pray that, like, I just find it this time. Not looking good. Not looking good. Sorry. I'm becoming angry. I am eyeballing which one. Okay, I've done that one, Don't think we did that one. Let's check that one. Yeah, once I've checked every one of these, it's go time. Did you beat the perpetual machine 5 times? Yes. I believe I did it every single time. Because each one had, like, its own difficulty, right? Like, each Aranara. And then there's, like, a final one. Gym time, BRB. Go, become shredded, my son. Enjoy your gym trip. Or don't.
Shine down.
Enjoy your gym trip, or don't. I can't tell you what to do. Oh, what was that? Was that just an animation? Yeah, it was just an animation. I just want to be done! I'm gonna go crazy. I'm having that moment of my brain just saying, like, yo, you ever just want to go ape shit? Like, you ever want to just go crazy? Hey, Afromage, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's life treating you? Does anyone see anything? Chat, look with your special eyes. What do you see? Okay. Slowly go around the map. There might be another tower that I missed. Like right there, actually. Okay, there's a tower. Fastest way, I guess, from the statue? There's not really a good waypoint for this one, is there? But I guess the statue's the closest. The appeal got rejected. Boo! Did they give a reason? Like, did they at least have the courtesy to explain why? Like, that's so shitty. It's bullshit. Try appealing again. Because, like... Shit, man, that's, like, your account, and, like, this is dumb.
Illusion shattered.
It's like, it's not that big of a request. It's like, I just want my stuff back. I just want my things. They said I gave less proof as evidence. Do you have, like, screenshots or anything from playing your account? Because that could, if you have anything like that, you might be able to lean on that too. Because you're like, hey, this is from me playing my account. These are screenshots from me playing it at this time. Can you, like, help me out here? Like, that might actually be an avenue for you. Where's the tower? I've got myself a little turnaround. I completely overshot it. But there's 2 here, so let's go check both. I have full-blown video of me playing on the account and screenshots.
Do you have the option to send those to him, to Hoyo, like to their support team? Because if you can send them those, you can be like, hey, like this is me playing the account. Like, throw me a bone here. Like, don't tap out too soon. Like, I'm thinking like you might have a chance here. And it'd suck to have you lose all your like progress and stuff because like it's not good for them. Like, they don't want you to lose that stuff because it doesn't like make them more money. It doesn't make you a loyal customer. It just betrays a customer, and it just seems like it's not worth their business to not do that, you know?
Good thing it only took a day to reply.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long for them to do replies. I've gone through Hoyo support for like one other thing before, and it wasn't too bad. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything with my special eyes. Chat, do you see anything with your special eyes? Like any hidden Aranara just chilling and vibing?
So far, no. Damn.
Okay, there's another tower nearby. This one is a little easier to get to. I can just take the statue over here. Alright, we got this. It'll be fine. We're gonna find this guy. We're gonna find the little guy, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And the sense of relief and freedom that we're gonna have after this is going to be legendary. What's over here? What's this? Now, it definitely looks like there was something here. Alright. I think I got myself into combat. Oh, this doesn't care if I'm in combat. Excellent. Okay. Alright, nothing in here. Anything right at my legs? Nope. Oh yeah, it was awesome opening that chest. I can only imagine. Yeah, that was definitely there. If there was one, it was here. So I have that. There's no way I don't, right? I think this might be the last statue, too. Or last tower. Sadness on the stack. It resolves. Okay, last overview. Let's see if there's any other stragglers. Oh, actually, there is one more, but I've checked this one. I've done this one multiple times. There's no way, right?
Are you sure you've done the kill all 16 rune machines in Chains quest?
Pretty sure. Yeah, because that was one that, A, was included in the guide when I was going through it with the guide. So I know I was, like, checking every single location of that. And also, it was, I was definitely doing those for exploration. So at every single turn, I was doing those. So, most likely. But when I open the guide, because I am going to grab a guide soon, I'm going to be checking every single one anyway. So, like, we're going to have to do it the meticulous way. We're going to go down one at a time. Checking every single one until one of them reveals themselves. And if we go insane anywhere along the way, we'll do a survey to pass the time. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's just climb our ass up here. There was probably a more efficient way of doing this, but this is the way I have chosen.
There is an Aranara hidden under the mountain. At the end of the quest is why I'm asking.
Oh, bollocks. Which mountain? Is it Candy Mountain? I've already gone insane. Well, yeah, same, but we don't talk about it. More climbing. We'll just clamber up there, we'll be fine. Deventika. Okay, if you have if you can give me some directions once I'm like in that area, I'll take a look.
Will Sprix find the R&R first or lose his sanity? Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, okay.
And anyway, under which mountain he hanging out with the aliens? Only one way to find out. On this episode of Sprix's stream,
Will he go insane? Answer: yes, most certainly. Excuse you, sir. Do you know where the R&R is?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Protect your receipt.
And shroud.
And yes, I know Bennett is not helping this team out because of reactions and whatnot, but I'm keeping him in right now for puzzle solving, if necessary. Oh man, yeah, AO, I'm right there with you. That's basically the exact same thing that's happened on my end. Where like I've 100%ed it, and I've gone hunting for this thing for like, you know, 7 centuries, but like it just doesn't seem to be like, it just doesn't seem to be real. Like it doesn't exist. Like it's turned into some kind of like running joke. Look, chat. Look with your special eyes. I'll be relieved to find out if I just missed one random one. Just finding it and just being all like, oh, sweet mother of mercy, I'm free. I'm free! Set free from this goddamn cursed realm! It does not look promising, though. Okay, I think that was the last tower. If there's another tower, I'll check it, but...
Look under you. I did!
Oh, like around the tower? Do you mean with the lens, or do you mean like on foot? I assume you mean on foot. Wouldn't that be something? I just like whack a bush and it's just like bum 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 bum. Wood. I did look at. What are you talking about? I did look underneath me. Did you not see me do that twice? What? What? Brother. Okay, we consult the guide, but first we have to make Baiju smell nice. Okay, Baiju smells good now.
He is no longer stinky.
Okay. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to pause. I have to set my chat up in a way so I can actually see you guys while I'm doing this. Nara locations. What guide is going to be the best? I'll grab 2 guides. I'll pick which other one looks like the best one. God, these look awful. There's 76 of them, right? Okay, so you have 76 spots to check. Okay, this one includes maps. Okay, good. This one includes maps. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get this here. Grab my chat. Wherever you happen to be. There's my chat. Hey, chat, I can see you. Today's lesson, keep gambling. What? It's a terrible lesson. I like YouTube video guides. I can't really watch a YouTube guide while I'm streaming, though, right? Doesn't exactly make for good viewing because it's just like more competing sounds and stuff. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, so Funny enough, the second one on the list is the tree I'm at right now, so I can actually just, I'll triple check it.
Nothing to worry about.
Let's just triple check this shit. Just mute the guide. I am okay with the web guide right now. Also, it's easier to control because I can scroll. So this tree guy would have been on this bucket. So we got this guy. Okay, easy start. So Aranara number 2. This is technically number 2. I already have. And then the next one is actually right next to the structure inside that house. Let's check Aranara number 1. Do we have Aranara number 1, chat? Given that there's no enemies here, it makes me think that yes we do. And I believe he'd be at this table, if the screenshot is to be believed, but I'll check inside the house as well, just to be thorough. You look good. Looking just fine. Okay, we have number 1. Time to check number 3. That's right, we're going this goddamn slow. Welcome to the absolute necessary evil of this. Let's get down to business to find the Aranara. Okay, so there's a bunch that are, like, up top on these, like, mushroom stuff. So I can just start from here. This is probably the easiest way to start from this. And the spot I'm looking for is... Oh, actually, it's probably closer to this one, isn't it? Yes, it's the big mushroom right next to this waypoint. Okay. This is actually not too slow. Wait until we get... wait until we're at, like, Aranara number 30. And then get back to me on that. We'll see how you feel then. Okay, so it is this one. Now, there's nothing really going on over here, but there's some mushrooms nearby, so let's go ahead and fill them full of murder. On top of the big blue mushroom, play the Arandish's minigame. Simply touch the small wooden box. Okay, so this was like a wooden box one. We have done this. There's nothing here, I believe. Because it was this one. Unless there's another mushroom underneath this mushroom, which is not impossible. Like right here. Yeah, okay. Looks like we got it, though. Like, this seems done. I don't see any boxes. I don't see any dudes. I think we're fine. Okay. Alright, looks promising. Definitely not AO. Okay. I see how it is. I got 2 weekly materials that Ningguang needs. And a dream solvent. Hey, that's awesome. Does this account have 3K Mora? Apparently, yeah. The next one is actually... it's right near the boss, actually, but it's on top, so, like, I don't want to... I want to climb. I don't want to go into the cave, I want to climb. It's all about the climb. Also, you probably just have 3,000, like, left over from, like, your transfer. I felt like I gained 25k Mora when Aiko gained 50k, and I was just checking in case. No, you're good. Also, Aiko may be taking part in illegal dealings, I'm not sure. Okay, let's get climbing. The climb. Ah, committing science, I understand. I can relate. So apparently up here is an Aranara chilling on a flower. The dealings. The dark dealings, yes. I'm almost up. If I fall now, I will cry. I'm fine. Alright, so somewhere up here, if I take a close look at the map, it looks like it's basically lined up with, like, this rock, like, so, like, here-ish. So, I have to do some more climbing, but we are in the right zone, at least. Okay, so we have an R&R house. This is not it, though, interestingly. Sorry, did that look like it needed to be set on fire? Oh god, AO with the multi-boxing. Uh-oh. Okay, good thing, AO. Always with your shit breaking. Okay. I appreciate the... I respect the hustle, Aiko. So up here, there should be like a leaf. Oh, I could have just... Okay. Alright, so it was here, but we already have it. Okay, so 2 more. There's music-loving Aranara and another reckless Aranara. I think all the reckless ones we probably have, because those are just combat ones. Okay, next one. Number 5 is also near here, it looks like. Though it's closer to the waypoint, so... Well, the waypoint's underground, but you know what I mean. Looks like it's up there, actually. Oh, was there a guy up there? Hold... I think that might have been just like a hut, but like I gotta be sure. Another Dream Solvent Pog. Hell yeah! Good shit, man. Dream Solvent's rolling in. Gotta put those to good use. So, according to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal, there should be, somewhere around here, a bench. With a little Aranara on it. Well, there's the bench. The Aranara is already gone, so that is a no-go. Non-starter. I'm just going to do that just in case that does something. No. The next one is south of here, towards the lake. It's like on this structure. Okay. Being very thorough. If he's here, there's going to be a Fatui Pyro agent to kill. Looks like that's the place, that rock. That rock that looks suspiciously like something else. Alright, game. Show me some mercy. I know I've done this one. Like, it's one of these... There's a bunch of these that, like, I'm checking them anyway, but I'm like, I know I did this. I have very distinct memories of this, so, like, the odds of it being anything like here, it's, like, basically next to 0, but I gotta check just to, like... It helps me sleep better at night, you know? Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done the first 10. Okay, we have another boxing minigame, which is just due south of here. It looks like it's like around like one of these ridges, like this ridge right here, so I can just go straight this direction. My brain, it's melting. It's leaking out of my ears. Hello, Aberdeen. Goodbye, Aberdeen. Okay, so somewhere around here, there's a box guy, potentially. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like, if the screenshot is to be believed, it's like here. And I'm not seeing anything. I don't see any boxes. I'll get a little bit of higher. Let's get the high ground just in case. Anyone see any boxes? I followed the guide for my R&R last year, but skipped ones I was sure I got. I'm sure I'm missing some, yeah. No, exactly. Okay. I see no boxes. I think it would have been like here-ish. There are no boxes. Right? No boxes? Boxes, 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 boxes. Boxes. It's a box in a box in a box in a box. In a box. In a box. Just checking around here just in case. I'm being thorough. I'm also grabbing some lotuses just in case. This is a better approach. It is. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. But
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
oh, interesting. How do you activate these things again? You need like a special item, like, or not an item. You need like
There is no escape.
Oh no. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Lighten the pattern. It won't go in the direction it indicates. You might stumble upon treasure.
What? So all that running around. was
Okay.
for this?
Let's just follow this arrow.
Behave.
Maybe this is something? This could also be something I have done centuries ago and I just didn't know I was doing it.
Another test subject.
Yeah, another test subject. You'll use yourself as a test subject, jerk. Well, I'm following the arrow, but I'm not seeing anything. This may be nothing. This may have nothing to do with anything. I'm just kind of doing it. Hello, ma'am. What are you doing?
Illusion ship.
I'm going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Well, that didn't really get me anywhere. Oh wait, hold on. I have a question. I have a marker there. Hold the phone. This actually... Wait a minute. This could be something. This is probably related to something, but I don't... Oh! I was apparently just missing one step of this. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, though, I assume. This is its own, like, thing, right?
Mind the side effects.
Like, this is just, like, some unrelated thing, I would assume.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Randomly getting a Yao Yao on the standard banner. Hey, that's cool. Yao Yao good. Yao Yao very
No
good.
escape.
I'm certainly not turning my nose up to that, but that did not help our cause. Well, I guess I can get rid of that marker at least. That's something. That's something! Hey, you know what? At least this wasn't a complete waste of time. Regardless of anything, this is good. Next location is Chat Room Cave. Where's Chat Room Cave? Where's Chat Room Cave? Oh, all the way up here, really? Oh, okay. Kind of taking me all over the place here. Yummy chest indeed. Apparently just down here. Should be a reckless Aranara just around here somewhere, but again, looks like I've done this. Makes sense, this one, because this is like right next to a waypoint. I come by here all the time. I see enemy, I kill enemy. It's pretty normal. Honestly, so I'm not... Oh, wait, hold on. Something's happening over there. I see enemy, I kill enemy, just in case. I'm sorry, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Sorry about this. It really is nothing personally.
Are you?
Shine down.
Am I? I don't know. Why are you asking such a philosophical question?
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Push me out of my bed first. How dare you?
I'll uproot you! And shroud!
Well, that didn't get bad. I mean, it was worth a try. Today I did the Abyss, and I forgot I had level 1 Black Tassel on Yao Yao. Oopsies. Yeah, you should probably level up that Black Tassel. I would recommend it. I think it would be for the best. Alright, 9 and 10. Okay, any of the ones that are, like, in these, like, teleportals, I'm pretty confident that I have, but, again, we'll check them. Because if I'm wrong, it's going to be miserable, and I'm going to hate myself. Well, I don't need it. Well, I mean, it helps. It does make a noticeable difference, but like if she's leveled up, you have artifacts and everything, it's fine. You're not using her for her damage anyway, so it's not the big. It's not like it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, do that. The magical girl polearm? Yeah, use that one. That's a good one. Yeah, then we got. Yeah, this is certainly open. That's open. I've gone inside this house. Unless I just forgot to talk to him. Nah, we're good.
Keep up.
And then next stop is like right over here actually. It's near this waterfall. Magical girl polearm Zhao is on Zhao. It's certainly a very funny option on him. It's not good. It's very funny though. Very fitting in a weird way. Zhao is a magical girl. Nuh-uh. Just nuh-uh. Well said. Alright, so somewhere on this, near the edge of this waterfall, there's a dude. Looks like it would have been like here-ish, maybe? Feet Fatui and Aramites. I cannot be bothered. It's actually near the top, so I've gone way too far down, but it's like the tippy top of the waterfall. So, like, yeah, it would have been, like, right here next to these plants, so yeah, that's good. Again, worth a look. Alright, 11 and 12. Looks like nobody's doing APEP anymore. Maybe not at the moment. It's one of those things that, like, I find with boss fights, like, people do child all the time in co-op and stuff, which is kind of funny. Just kind of comes and goes. Alright, next up is just south of Sumeru City. Right, actually, I have it right where I have that quest marker. Oh, why do I have a marker there? Chat, do you know something I don't? I left a marker here, and I don't know why. It might have been accidental, but I don't usually... If it's accidental, it's usually not that marker. It's usually the enemy marker. That dog is just watching that hilichurl dig a hole. Pardon me! Sorry, doggo.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
That was not part of the plan.
Illusion shattered.
Ow! I overloaded myself a little bit. Yeah, right where I have that marker is where this Aranara apparently is. Why? Oh, maybe because I thought there was more to do with these lily pads? Under the bridge by the waterfall south of Sumeru. So it's more east of here, but hold on. Why did I mark this? Well, here's the waterfall. And he would be like, there's like a middle platform. Yeah, right there. So he would be right here. But he is not here. Like, he'd be in the water, basically, right there. But no, nothing. Alright, alright. I got the squad anyway. Hey, there you go. Next one is the offshoot island in Sumeru City, so it's like right over here. It's like on the north corner of it, so like I should be able to just jump off here. Geronimo! So somewhere on this island is one? I don't have distinct memory of this, so if there's one that I randomly missed, it could actually be this one. Does not look promising, though. I'm not seeing the correct enemy types. I'm looking for... It looks like it's supposed to be aramites.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes...
Let's nip that in the bud. Oh, I'm not finished.
I've got one tapped again. What is happening? Am I getting, like, super overloaded? Like, is that what's going on there? Because Tidari got friggin' annihilated. Like, there is nothing left of the poor left. That wasn't supposed to switch to him. I was supposed to be switching to Benno. Well, that was awkward. Well, that's fine. But the end of the world is just kind of like, oops. I'm on the wrong end of the island. Hold on. So according to the map... Hey, Osti, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It would be like right here. But it is not. Small island west of Sumeru City. Yeah, it's right here. This is not... There's nothing here, though. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Kendra. You have missed a whole lot of nothing. And maybe a luxurious chest for some reason, but don't worry about it. Doing fine. What about you? I'm hanging in there. Tired AF because I'm an idiot and I stayed up too late, but beyond that, I'm doing just fine. I'm chilling. You hit the 2 purple barrels. Oh, that'll do it. That will, in fact, do it. Okay. Alright, we got 2 weird ones now. 2 cave entrances. Okay. Oh, these are both in the same cave. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta go to a statue of the 7 anyway, so this actually works out swimmingly. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi. So, into the depths we go. There's the cave entrance right here. There's 2 in here. Okay. So this one... So the first one is basically lines up with the... what do you call it? It will line up with the domain. So, like, right here-ish? Or actually, closer to, like, if I'm looking at it, about here. So, due north. If I go straight forward, I think it's actually that house right there. So, that is actually pretty easy. Alright, so that one's easy to confirm, I think. Now, the caves are definitely a little bit underexplored for me. So, if there was one that I missed, I wouldn't doubt it being in a cave. Mainly because, you know, the caves didn't have a map, right? And I did the exploration before the map got added, so... That does track. My uncle tore his ACL today by going down a step. God. Tearing the ACL is brutal, man. That's rough. I hope he's doing alright. But, like... You can... Yo, it's so... You can tear your ACL doing some of the weirdest things sometimes, so... It's legit not the strangest thing I've heard. Is this the right spot? Like, it lines up, it looks right. But the screenshot doesn't quite line up. Is it on the ground? Oh, it might be on the ground. Hold up. Okay, hold up, hold up. Do we see a hut anywhere? We do see a hut. Ah, hold the phone. Do we have a winner? We do not have a winner. Okay, so we have done this. Okay, okay. So from here, the other one, there's another location that's a little deeper in. We can try that one. What's the fastest way out of here? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Remember the time I threw my back sitting up in bed? Ugh. Just did Deepwood runs, and geez, I think you got all the luck today because I got absolute garbage. My bad. Sorry about that. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. It looks like there's a path out that way, which I think that's my ticket out. So if I keep following the path, there should be just, like, another hut I can go in, right?
Health left of the big Aranara house in the middle, surrounded by the 3 floating dendro focuses. Oh, maybe not.
Wait, hold on. It might actually be in this room still. Hold the phone. It's based off of an old map. Okay. It might actually be in this room. Hold up. 3 floating fungus on the left side. Okay. Alright, chat. Time to use those special eyes of yours again. There's 2 in this room. Yeah, rip Kendra. Yeah, my bad. My bad. We got an old Aranara house. Oh, this... no, this is not it. It looks like it could have been it, though. It's down here, though, somewhere. For Navia, 2-piece golden troop and 2-piece attack set artifact is better than her signature, or should I get her set? I'm not if... current artifacts, that's good. Current artifact set is her best. It is very, very good on her. But if you have better of the set combination that you have, it is comparable. So, don't stress too much about it, but...
Mind the side effects.
if that's what you got, but it is worth farming. If you really like Navia, like, it is the way you want. You do want to get that upgrade. Okay, so this is the house. Wait, there's something in there. What's in there? It's a... Oh. Wait! Wait! Hi? Hi! Hi? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi! There's enemies nearby. Go away! You must die. You must die! I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Die!
To oblivion.
Die! Die, die, die! Okay, okay, okay. Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Move. Let me out! Let me out! It's so close! Baiju, fix him! Baiju can fix him. Hello. Golden, the golden one they spoke of. Time to get back to Vanara and Namara for golden virus visit too. But was it the last one? Was it the last one? Hold on. Don't say finally yet. That may not have been the last one. We're not out of the woods yet. We have to confirm. We have to hit confirm this, okay? There's actually one more. There could be. There could be Foxy. Now, granted, you do realize that since you've manifested that, I'm gonna have to, like... I have to, like, destroy you now? No. Yes! Yes! We're free! We're free! Hold on, we need music for this. Hold on, we need music for this. Give me a sec. I need to pick appropriate music. Give me a sec. You bastard. Wrong music. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I need to find something appropriate, but I need to mute my playlist. Okay, what is the best song ever? What is, like, the best victory song? Ardaris bricks a lot of good things. Aramanali knew it. Those praise words running through the branches of the forest, waiting in the trickle and the breeze, blowing in the happy nest of Aramanali. So this time, Aramanali filled the chests up with what up and wait for Nara bricks to open. The sparkling things brought back by Aranimba were also stuffed in the chest. Maybe Nara would like them. He came back? Well, unlike the big tree with a deep root, Aranimba is a kind of Aranara who doesn't stop. Won't Aramanali be lonely? What does lonely mean? That's when you're alone and you really want someone around you. There are many Aranara and Varanara, so Aramanali is not lonely at all. With that being said, Aranyama and Aranimba are no longer in Varanana. Oh god, reading this hurts. I got you, Sean. Don't worry. I'm just trying to read through this. I'm like shaking. I'm having trouble reading it. With that being said, Aranyama and I already read that. Aranyama's Aranakalari is very strong. Weak Nara can do nothing about it. Aranimba is very good at painting all kinds of things. All look good. But now there is only Aramanali and his treasure chest. Aramanali. It's fine. Aramanali has many treasure chests, although Aramanali doesn't know why Nara likes opening chests. But Aramanali is owner of the treasure chest. Nara likes treasure chests. Also likes Aramanali, right? However, Aramanali... This is so painful to read. I've not had to read Aranara text in so long. Has no more treasures left. The chests will be empty for a while. Though Aramanali's treasure chests are about to be empty, Nara Sprix will still have Aranara's good friend, no? Oh my god. Give me a sec. I'll do it with this team. Doesn't really matter. Just has to be an Ayaka team. Just has to be Ayako. Okay. Okay, let me get that going again. It's so hard, like, dealing with a 5-year-old. Yep.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
10 premiums. 10 premiums. 10 primos. 30 primos and an achievement probably worth 5, so 35 primos. And all the other assorted stuff, which I'm not complaining about. You feel that, chat? Do you feel that? I feel like the music selection was appropriate. It really does feel good. I honestly never thought I'd finish it. I thought, like, that was it. Like, it was donezo. Like, it was just never happening anymore. Whew! Oh. Shall we pilot cleanse with a survey? Claim my 5 primo gems. Offer help to many Aranara of the forest. Let us do a survey. I can finally know true peace. Oh my god. The weight of the Aranara has fallen off our shoulders. Yes, it has. We are free. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the version satisfaction survey together, chat. Let's take it all in. We're going to talk about everything that happened in this patch. What year were you born? That's a great question, actually. So I was actually born in the year... Oh god, I went to the BRB screen. I don't know why this keeps happening. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh. That's a weird glitch. I don't know why it keeps happening. Anyway, I'm 100% male. Anyway. Those cursed dream vegetables have vanished off our list, indeed. Oh, jeez. I know, right? Oh, man. How do you feel about this version? So when it says version, I'm pretty sure... I don't think it means... Okay, let me just clarify. I assume it means 4.8. Like, it doesn't mean 4.0 to 4.8. It means 4.8, right? Every time. I know, I don't know why it happens. How do you feel about this patch? How do we feel about 4.8? It is 4.8? Okay, that's what I thought. How do we feel about 4.8? Because I thought this patch was pretty good. Like, it had a decent amount of content. The summer event was good. Solid, very enjoyable. The other events were all solid still, like we didn't have any like particular stinkers. And the characters that we got were good. Solid 4 out of 5, yeah. The events were good. The storyline and summer area were fun as usual. Some stuff wasn't great. We definitely hit that lull towards the end. Like, the lull at the end where it was just like, and we got nothing. Hit pretty hard. So, I think I'm with the AO's take of 4 out of 5, you know. Somewhat satisfied, like, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Like, what I had here was very good. I wish I just had a little bit more. Good banners because of Shotgun Woman and Plant Woman. Yes. Yeah, I think somewhat satisfied is good. Okay, overall, how satisfied are you with the summer event? Yeah, very satisfied. I love this. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta... Did I get it? Yeah. Oh. I had a booger trying to escape. It was attempting to escape captivity. Not today. It's gonna say novel soon. It's gonna say it, I know. Oh, I know. I feel like it'll be appropriate, though, giving away a welcome moon with, after that, like, huge, finally finishing the R&Rs, I think it's appropriate, you know? Overall, how satisfied are you with the following characters? Love Nilu, love Emily, love Navia. I'll wait. Any comments? Do you have any comments or concerns about this? Four out of 5 on Emily. State your case. We don't talk about Yola. Kendra, state your case, because I will be putting very satisfied with Emily, because I think she's a very good character, and she is very fun, and I like her. I'll give you some more screen time of her today, just because I want to play with her more. I don't like her design personally. Okay. That's a fair statement. I think the design is fine. Like, for my money, I'm like, yeah, she's cool. I like how she looks. I wish I did like the longer hair in hindsight, having seen what she could look like with longer hair. I'm like, you know what? I do prefer that, but I'm fine with what I got. You will be getting her. Interesting. I guess the little bit of action you've seen with her has convinced you, I suppose. Peeps your DM. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, exactly, basically. Yeah, wow. I'm in for it. In case you guys were curious on what I was just sent, give me a second to get my chat back up, because I can't look at chat while I'm doing that. This is a concept that, I don't know if it's a concept or what you'd call this, as a remodel, redesign, skin concept, whatever, that AO just sent me. Was this like, wait, is this like a beta model or like an old model? Or is this official? That's very nice. 0 to 5 didn't have Fremine. Fair. This is a mod. Okay. Because I can tell you why she probably wouldn't look like this. Because you look at her, and it's a thing you can definitely see with a lot of character designs, is that, like, if you look at a character, you can tell their element without even thinking about it, right? I look at Emily, what element is she? She looks Hydro. Like, it's... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Honestly, give me the long hair. I like the long hair a lot. So, this is... But yeah, this is cool. That would have been cool. Anyway. Back to business. Back to the important things in life. Like dissing Yelan. How was your exploration of the new area? I have explored... Is there explored all of it an option? Because that's what I did. You know, we have too many characters with long hair. Fair. I like the option of having more short-haired characters, too. Don't get me wrong. I think there should be more. I just want... Like, I don't know. I think I'd like some different... I like variety, though. I do like variety. But we have others that don't match their element. Yeah, a couple. But I think almost all of them you can tell at a glance. In some capacity. Like, I'm trying to think of a character that really doesn't look like their element. Like, doesn't have some kind of design in their, like, visual design that says, oh yeah, they're cryo, they're pyro, they're this, they're that. Custom character design ability would be nice. That would be cool, because Hoyo's not really cool with, like, any kind of modding. So, using custom skins and stuff is kind of a no-go for most people, which is sad. I wish that was, like, not the case. Y'all don't like green. I don't think that's what anyone's saying at all, Foxy, actually. I feel like the opposite has been said, in fact. Answer the Lotus Leaves Forest quest description. Join Faru Bear and Princess Glenna. Search for the answers. Somewhat satisfied. This was a good quest that was way too quiet. Needed way more voice acting. Yeah, all these are the same problem. Like, the quest was good. I wish it was voice acted. It was harder to engage with the characters. Scenery of the quest was beautiful, smooth experience without difficulty, gameplay process was different and varied. There isn't direct guidance to quest location, feels like I'm actively exploring. I don't think this was true. Background setting related to magic and fairy tales. I did like the magic and fairy tales, that was fun. Mechanisms and puzzles are interesting, yeah. Which ones of you really made me, like, enjoy this? And scenes quests were well matched, passing through the multiple flower frames, giving me a sense of achievement. Not really. Questing, the storyline and dialogue is good. Yep. Magnum's gameplay simple and easy to complete. I love the lore. And I'm going to add a note here. Should have been voice acted. Should have had voice acting. I know, it's a lot of work to get more voice actors, and it's costly, time-consuming, and, like, all that. But, like, for how big and long this quest was, I think it called for it. But that's just me. Did you encounter any of the problems while doing this quest? Frequency of gameplay appearing too high? Not really. Same quest objective are repeated too many times? Not really. Hoyo has the money. Well, it's not just about the money, right? It's time. It's time and scheduling, right? Like, you can't just magic up a person to do your voice acting, right? You have to get them from somewhere. You have to get their shit together. You then have to get your guys on it to, like, edit it down. You then have to get your guys to, like, sync up your voice. Like, there's so many steps. And then on top of that, you need to localize it. Like, this is not a small process. This is a gargantuan process. Like, don't even try to short sell it. Short sell it. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Okay, everyone hates her design because not every character matches the color scheme. And I like her design a lot. No, you're fair. I like her design. I was totally fine with her design. The only thing was like, oh man, I would have liked if she had like a different hairstyle. I was like, having seen other hairstyles, there's other hairstyles I think would look better on her. But that's just like a preference thing, right? I think the one that we got is good. Don't get it twisted. I actually really like Emily. There's a reason that I wanted to go for her, right? Connection between gameplay and theme of the quest are weak. Your moves are weak. Instructions are so specific. You know what? Did you think the instructions were too specific? The weapon needs green and sex. Yeah, okay, Bricken, fair point. I gotta concede Bricken that point, 100%. I think the weapon looks very, very nice. It's a very cool looking weapon. It doesn't match her very well, though. So, like, the weapon is good, it looks good, but it feels weird on her because it doesn't quite line up. Combat duration is too long or too frequent? God, no. Gameplay in the quest does not match the surrounding scene? Not really. Dialogues are too frequent? Were the dialogues too frequent? What do you think about this, chat? This is referring to the quest line involving the squirrels and the frogs. This was that specific story, like, non-voice acted quest line. Involved, like, you know, the princess and the frog. Oh, wait a minute. Was it too frequent? I'm thinking back, and I remember reading a lot. And it was a lot of repetition. Borderline, yeah. I think the dialogues were too frequent. I think it could have been summarized a lot better. Especially when it's not voice acted. I did it last week. Oh, wow. So it's fresh in your mind. Alright, that helps, actually. It's been a while since I was, like, actually thinking about it and doing it, right? So, it's hard to, like, think back that far. Time it takes to traverse the map is too long and too frequent? Nah. Too much continuous dialogue. Okay, this is kind of like... Injunction was this. Okay, so it stopped to talk a little too frequently. Do we think that they talked too much? Was there too much yapping? Did they yap too much? Because again, for a quest that's not voice acted and is like somewhat inconsequential, even if it is interesting and very good. Nilu's weapon's another example of a weapon that does not match the character. It does not even look remotely close, fair point. And people love that weapon. Now, granted, that weapon is kind of busted. It is a sort of ridiculous weapon, so, you know, there is that going for it. Whereas, Emily's weapon is very niche. Well, I mean, so is, okay, you know what, fair enough. Okay, you know what. Nilu's weapon is still very niche, but its niche is much broader. There's more characters that fill it. For me, Spriggs, the manuscripts did yap a bit too much, but the frog and squirrel was okay. Yeah, so it was too frequent, but what they were saying was fine. That makes sense. There's too much text to read. Yeah. I'm gonna put that one, though. Like, this in particular is fine. There's too much reading. And I did not counter it yet. So it's just these two. It's just the dialogue. It needs a little bit of tweaking. For non-voice acted story quests, like, you gotta balance it. You can't be throwing a bunch of funny words at people. You can't be, like, going crazy. Like, you have to chill. Did you encounter problems or poor experiences while experiencing the quest Forest and the Princess? No. So the story doesn't appeal to me. Okay, if you say so. Shenhe, Yoi, Nari's weapons don't really suit them. Same with Venti's. I think Venti's does. I think Venti's actually looks fine on him. But I think that's a little bit more subjective. What other ones do you say? Nari? Hunter's Path looks good on him. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure Hunter's Path matches up with him pretty well. Shenhe... I think Calamity Queller looked good on her. I think Shenhe's lined up okay. Yoi, definitely not. Yoi's got the purple lightning stuff, which is very out of place. Ayaka too, actually. The purple lightning stuff is a little weird on her. So... some of that's a little subjective, but there's some that I would objectively agree with, definitely. Anyway, it's easy to miss the platform and fall while aiming and moving the flower ring. Not really. After the quest is interrupted, I didn't know where the quest location was. Nope, didn't have that. I couldn't understand the plot. There was too many specialized... This is not just for this quest. Oh my god. I'm so glad someone included this. I'm so glad this is here. Stop making up words for other words. Just say what the word is, please. It's not... Stop making up words, or just pick one. I don't need 17 different words to describe a Conrian, okay? Just tell me what the friggin' word is. Just say Conrian. God. Holy shit. Alright, I'm good. I'm sorry, I had to get that out. What is the main reasons for satisfaction in Answer of the Lotus Leaves and Forest quest? I do not remember this one. Answer of the Lotus Leaves and Forest. What was this quest? Help me out. What was this one? I don't remember it. Not by name, at least. It's important to know, if a character's weapon doesn't match their design, it seems to have clear lore or reason. At least until Emily. Emily's breaking a lot of molds. Like how a lot of people say that all the non-human polearm characters only get special charge attacks, but then she gets a special charge attack as well. Wait, is this part of the Frog and the Squirrel? Oh, is this like part 2 of like Frog and the Squirrel? Okay, so the first one was just the squirrel, and this is the second part. Okay. Maybe Emily's whole point is to break molds. Maybe that's them kind of saying, like, no, this was not intentional. This was coincidental strictly. Like, that could be, like, their purposeful action there. And from a design standpoint, is to make it clear that, like, we weren't actually... This is not a thing. Don't think about it. Right? I like the experience of gliding in the air at the end. Oh, yeah, this is the thing at the end. I like the background setting. I thought the storyline and dialogue was pretty good. The puzzles are interesting. Yeah, they were pretty fun. And easy to complete. Theme related to the quest theme. Gameplay seems well matched. Scenery looked good. Guidance, quest location, smooth. Yeah, I really don't know. It was fine. Too much text to read. Too vague. I don't care about instructions. Same objectives repeated too many times. Too much continuous dialogue. No, it was too frequent. Too frequent. I don't like getting stopped that many times. Time takes the... Yeah. Okay, so it's like the same question. Same questions. Too many specialized terms. Okay, so basically the exact same. Alright, cool. Emily is also part of the Bad Timing Club. I'd wager one welcome moon that by the end of the patch cycle, people want her. Well, actually, you know what? Here's a wild thing. She's selling... She actually has been doing quite well. Like, financially. She's actually been... from what I had heard, was that she was actually performing far better than anyone expected. Like, people were actually going for her, because they're like, hey, you know what? Like, either because the first lineup of Natlan characters isn't people's cup of tea. Because... Now, okay. You know what? Okay, yeah, Extreme is not streaming for Memo Bounce. Aw, Kendra, that's too bad. Alright, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here for a while. Take care. Okay, you know what? I got a theory. I have a legit theory why Emily might be doing better than any other Bad Timing character ever. So... The new first character of Natlan is going to be Milani, right? So we have a health scaling Hydro Catalyst DPS, right? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? That sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Who else does that? Who else fills that role? I can wait. Don't answer all at once now. Don't worry about spelling his name right. But you know where I'm going with this. But someone will answer me very soon, I'm sure. Hard to know if people are just snagging up their double top-ups before reset. That's also true. Nuvi, Hydro Kamehameha, yeah. Or as Foxy said, Hydro Kamehameha. That's way funnier than you realize. Hey, welcome back, Sander. So, I think a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a chunk of the player base is definitely looking at Milani and being like, there's no way she's going to be better than Nervlet. Nuvi or Barbruh? Yeah, definitely Nuvi, though. Nuvi being, like, the most overpowered character in the game as of right now. Like, I don't think anything's really competing with him. Like, Arlecchino might come close, but he's over the top. Like, he is 100% over the top, right? Exactly, AO. A lot of people are probably looking at, like, Milani and being all like, well, I don't really need Milani, right? I have Nervlet. He's, like, nothing's beating that, right? There's no way she's outperforming. So they look back at Emily now, and they're thinking, like, well, now I have time, right? I know I'm not going for the first banner. I have time to save. And given that the next patch is going to have so many rewards, you know what? Let's snag Emily instead, and save after to grab someone in the later patches. Right? I'm going to get her only because Shark Gorl. Hey, Sharky X65, welcome to the stream. And you know what? I feel you, man. I respect it. I respect the hustle. Absolutely. So, I'd also be kind of offended if you didn't. Fremine do better. Oh my god. So, yeah. So yeah, think about it like that, right? A lot of people have their Nervalets already. They're like, oh, I don't need that. So they have this, like, middle ground. And then there's Kanich, which has his own problem. Kinich is a guy. And there's people who play this game and they're like, I don't roll for guys. I don't roll from males. Like, what is this? So that's like 2 layers of people who all of a sudden just be like, well, I don't really need to roll right now in the first patch of Natlan. I'm going to just roll now. They have not said novel yet. Give it time. Kinich will go 50-50 on, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, again, cool, like, new characters I want to, like, play around with, but, like, the only one of that first batch that makes me go, like, you know what? Hundo% want is, I think we're getting her for free? I think that's what they said. I already forgot her name already. Kachina, I think her name was. The Geo child. I also want the Geo cat, but, you know, we all know why. How do you feel about the difficulty of the following quests? They were both somewhat easy. They were a bit too easy for my taste. How do you feel about the length? I think they were both fine. As far as quest lines went, for streaming especially, because I do quests really slow when I stream, I think these were fine. These didn't take that long. Kachina, yeah. The short stack is a freebie. I don't think you can call her that. I think she's actually a child. I don't think you're allowed to say that. I think that's bad. I think that might be bad. Would you like the... Oh, how would you like the length of the following quests to change? Oh. Hey, chat, what do you guys think about this? This is an interesting question. I don't think we've ever gotten a question like this. Okay, fine, Shorty. I can work with that. Geopuss is cute. Don't call her that. Don't call her that. Guy. Wait, if you remove Ka, you get China. Oh. Ka-China. Okay. A bit shorter, really? What are anyone else's takes? I want to hear some takes on this one, because I don't know if I have an opinion yet. I want to hear what everyone else has to say. To everyone who did the 2, like the Frog and the Princess and like the follow-up quests, if you could change them to be longer, shorter, or keep them the same, what would you do? Because I might... I don't know. I think the ending of it was fine. Like, honestly, I'd like something like this. If the dialogue had been more snappy, I think it would have been perfect. Yeah. So the problem isn't really the length of, like, the content of the quest, like the actual gameplay of it. It's really the dialogue. Keep saying. I would say something like this. I think the first bit was a little too long, and not a lot of shit happening. And then the second bit where, like, everything kind of came together in the end was like, okay, that was a good length. I feel like I got everything I needed out of that. Shorten for the princess, but extend the second one. Extend it? Really? Interesting take that you'd say extend. I thought it was a good length. I'm gonna go with... I would go with this. If I'm like, just speaking for myself, that's what I'm going with. And then, boom, Darren's back. Yeah. You spelled his name wrong, but yeah. Spelt like that. It's spelt more like a guy I used to know back in high school named Darren. He's a good guy. Hope he's doing alright. Huh. Interesting question, though. I don't think they've ever asked a question like that. If I could change it, yeah, I'd like... The first bit, I'd like shorten. I think getting into the meat and potatoes was more important than just the build-up. Which of the following statements best describes your experience with the following quests? Oh. That's a big word. Commensurate. And the plot. I like the view and the scenery. It was a good quest. I honestly like the whole like storybook aesthetic and everything. I enjoyed that element of it. It was good. Maybe have a quest to let you have a flashback of Durin. That would be very nice. I think they need to do that. They need to do that event. That event is too important at this point. Like, not even just for Festering Desire. Like, good God. Explain Durin to people. Because, like, I would say big percent of the player base now have no idea what a Durin is. And how important he is. I think some events should be permanent, yeah. Doesn't have to be all of them. I think introducing a couple of events to be permanent staples, that have, like, I would say, like, storyline implications, or maybe even just the ones that had weapons with it. Like, you could do that as your benchmark, because that would probably solve a lot of them. But yeah, the Durin one would be really big. The one that introduces Scaramouche would be really big as well. For the first time, and then... I'm trying to think if there's any other big ones that had, like, really huge lore implications. Actually, it's really all the Dragonspine ones. All 3 Albedo ones. Or all 2, both Albedo ones, and the Scaramouche one. Honkai Star Rail has plenty. Well, that's the thing, though. Their events take up significantly less space. It is much easier to keep their events in, because most of the events that they keep in, a lot of them are just, like, a room, and, like, some combat fight, some random encounters. It's not that big. It is a bit trickier, I think, with Genshin. I'll give it that. Like, you gotta give it, like, credit where credit is due. Spaghetti code is a problem. Durin is the world quest tree for Dragonspine. Yeah, but, like, the full explanation came from the Festering Desire event, right? That was the thing that really, like, brought home, like, what the hell a Durin is. And then the follow-up on Durin from the second Albedo event. Durin is Venti's best friend. Oh, maybe one day. Maybe at one point. Anything that had, like, major lore implications, I think would be kind of, like, big. Like, you could argue, like, some of the summer events are like that. Like, the first summer event, you could make an argument for that. What other ones are there? We could go through... We have to go... Maybe one day we'll go through all the events and, like, pick out which ones should be permanent. For, like, lore reasons or one other reason or another. The Durin and Albedo double quest should be 100% permanent. Yeah. Because Durin's and Festering Desire... Festering Desire. I want Festering Desire, Hoyo. Give it to me. And the other one is just, like... Because that one's also Cinnabar Spindle, isn't it? Like, goddamn! Albedo's quests, Albedo's events, and Dragonspine, holy shit, they give good weapons. What's the deal with that, man? 2 of the best weapons in the game for their respective roles. Like, what the hell, man? That's wild. I completely forgot about that. That's nutty. Yeah, the early quests were heavy lore. It sucks that they're not allowing folks to replay them. Yeah. You know, I will throw this out here, and it's something to consider. There's a chance that some of it could be lost media, which is why they, like, might hide it. Like, who knows? Who knows how good their storage was back then? Like, what was their policy in holding on to, like, event files? We don't know. Lost media? Hey, Donnie the Alien, welcome to the stream. So, lost media is basically referred to as, like, files for, like, movies, television shows, games, online, like, YouTube videos that have been lost to time. Where, like, the files aren't around anymore, no one has them, they've basically been deleted off the internet, and it's not really hard, it's hard to find them because they've been lost. There may have been, like, policy that they may not have held on to old event files. Like, a good example of lost media that I can think of was, you ever play Mass Effect? The first or second Mass Effect DLC is lost media. It doesn't exist anymore. It was actually lost with time. So if they ever wanted to put that DLC back out into the world, to actually do it with the original source files, they'd have to make it from the ground up. It is sad. It is actually really sad. That's why, like, a lot of people with digital preservation is really important. That's why, like, a lot of people take, like, that's why actually a big thing with like, file dumps from like Nintendo and other video game companies, where people can, like, digitally back up the source files for video games, so they're never truly lost. So the original design for the Apollo moonshot rockets is lost? Yeah, probably. Kingdom Hearts was remade as well. Kingdom Hearts 1, I think... I don't know if all of it was lost, but I think some of it was. I remember that, because I think they had to do something with it to, like, rebuild it from the ground up. But I don't think it was all of its source files, just some of it. Or, no, you know what it was? I remember that was a really famous case. I don't know if it was Kingdom Hearts, but there was a famous case of the source files of a video game that was lost, and everyone was like, oh my god, we can never do it. And then it just so happened that some guy who worked on the project had just backed it up on his own time. He just had a backup for it, and he was like, oh, I have that. And I was like, oh my god! And it was, like, essentially resurrected because of that. Like, it was, what a time to be alive kind of moment. Anyway, we got a survey. Interesting, yeah, lost media, though, is an interesting topic, though. And whenever lost media is, like, rediscovered, is always really exciting and interesting. But which of the following statements describes your experience with those quests? Quest rewards or not? I don't know. What do we think about quest rewards? Do we think we got enough? Or do you think we, like, wasn't enough? Do you think we put in... Was it too much effort for what we got? This is a very, like, specifically worded question, and I don't want to answer disingenuously, you know? I put in some work, I got, like, what, 30, 40 primos or something? Is that... I think that's standard. Yeah, I think it's just fine. Like, it's... The effort wasn't an issue. So, I'm not gonna complain about that. I'd always, like, say, like, do you want... If they ever just ask me, do you want more primos? Yes, I would like more primos. Please and thank you. Or just more stuff, even. It doesn't have to be primos. Did you complete the world quest? Yes, I completed everything in Simulanka. How satisfied are you with the Spiral Abyss of this Ooh. Chat. Spiral Abyss question. This is the first time we're being asked about the Spiral Abyss since the monthly change. What do we think about it? Now, I will say that this particular abyss was very easy, I found. Which I'm not complaining about. It was a very light abyss, which was fine. You're hitting on my job. I have rebuilt and upgraded machine control systems because of no documentation. It's so cool when people are able to do that, but it's always asking the question, did I rebuild it to what this is what it was originally, or did I do it different? Like, you'll never, in a lot of cases, you never really know. So, that's why digital preservation is really important. I think it's a really important thing. So we don't lose stuff. And in this digital era where, like, information is flying all over the place, it is really easy to lose track of stuff. It's always different, yeah. Like, you assume it's always different. There is that off chance that you just did exactly what the other guy did and it was like 1-to-1, but you wouldn't know. I want Venti story too. That does not reflect on this question, but I respect where you're coming from. It was very, very easy. Then again, I can't talk for everyone else. Yeah, no, for sure. But if I can go in there with, like, a mono burning team with Dia on one side and then just mono Geo on the other, and I had absolutely no hiccups whatsoever, or even, like, reattempts required, like, usually that's the sign of a pretty light abyss. Because usually if I'm doing those kinds of teams, I usually have to work for it a little harder. Though this does strike me as a very generalist abyss. Like, it's not super focused, right? Like, with the last Abyss cycle, we had to deal with Pyro Shields out the wazoo, right? So this doesn't have any of that. It's just fight stuff. So, maybe. For me, the Abyss is hard. I think I like this content. This is like I said, this is an easier Abyss cycle than most, so. See, but you have skills. Well, Sean, just get good. No, seriously, though. Like, there's a lot of ways to make the Abyss easier. I find, like, whether it's building certain characters or playing around certain things or knowing your enemy types and whatnot, like, you can do a lot of things to alleviate the pressure of the Abyss. But if you just don't like the more, like, aggressive gameplay, I would say, where you're really fighting a timer more than anything, like, I get it, man. I will get to you in a moment, Sander. Chill your jets. Sprix, I would please not have 2 months of the same Abyss. Yeah, you see, this is... I'm leaning towards this. I'm legit leaning towards this, and it is absolutely stemming from the monthly schedule. So, Because 2 months of, like, one Abyss is, like, agonizing. When you only have to do it twice, though. Like, it's really agonizing. I think I have to go with Somewhat Unsatisfied, though. And I know what the solution is. Or I don't know. I would know what my solution would be, I should say. I play on mobile, i.e. mobile. Or I play on iPad mobile. I don't care for a screen beating. Yeah. I mean, you know, you could try something if you're interested. It's a bit of like a workaround and probably a bit of a pain in the ass for you, but like if you want to give it like an honest try, there are controllers that you can get for mobile devices, right? For like iPads and stuff. Maybe a controller might be more to your liking then. You might be able to play it a bit more comfortably for doing harder content. Sandra's sort of touching on it, but yeah. Now, I want to get some consensus on this. I'm going to do a poll. An Xbox controller works on an iPad. Do you need like a converter or anything like that? Or like just Bluetooth do it? Also, a side note, if you haven't liked the stream already, please do leave a like on the stream. It does help me out a lot. And I would very much appreciate it if you can do that while I'm doing this poll. But yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, please do. It helps me a ton. And it does make finding the stream easier for you guys down the line. So here's my question, though. Here's my poll. Do you like the Abyss on a monthly reset instead of every other week? So, I'll even, to clarify this, monthly is better, and bi-weekly is better. Let's see what the consensus is on this. I'm curious. Controller for mobile device is such a game changer. I can imagine. I've never had to be in that situation, but like, yeah. So yeah, the question is, with the Abyss as it is right now, do you guys like it being monthly, or do you think like every other week was much better? And this isn't even talking about rewards. Let's assume the rewards are the exact same. Like, cut them in half. To get the full rewards, you have to do it twice, but having the content there twice. Now, ideally, you just keep the rewards the same and don't mess with them. And you just let people get double the rewards from it. Just let people double dip on it. Ooh, this is actually pretty divided. Interesting. I would love Abyss monthly, but not 2 months. Yeah, if it was changing every single month, I could maybe get my head around that. But it also might screw with their like release schedule too, right? So it doesn't always line up that well. Add an I don't care option. I would say if you don't care, just don't vote. Like, there's no need. Like, don't feel bad about not voting. Or if you are like indifferent, but like, you know what, I just want to be able to hit things more, or like you could say like, oh, I like bi-weekly just because like I like combat, or you'd be like, I don't care for combat, so like I'd rather just be monthly. I don't want to worry about it. There's a couple of angles you can take here. It's up to you guys. But like I said, don't be afraid not to vote. It's fine. Hey, LP, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Freakification. LP Freakification. That's a cool name. I do wonder, is it possible to connect my PS4 controller to my Android phone via Bluetooth? If so, then holy moly. Possibly. If your phone has Bluetooth, and the PS4 controller is also Bluetooth, theoretically, yeah, you probably could. I just don't know if it has the, like... It might just depend on, like, on the model of the phone, too. Like, if it's a newer phone, yeah, probably. I would Google that. I would Google how to do that and see if it's possible, because I think it might be. This is really divided. I'm not going to lie. This is very split down the middle. It's interesting. Monthly is better as it's stressful on time. Fair enough. I guess for my money, when it's bi-weekly, it's better for me as a content creator, because I get, like, 2 times a month I can do, like, we can take time for Abyss content, which is nice. But, tough sell. I like bi-weekly as long as it changes, not the same content, yeah. Okay. I'll give it a few more seconds just to see if there's any other people who want to share their opinion on this. But I am actually somewhat unsatisfied with the Abyss right now. Like, the Abyss is my content. Like, that's, like, not my content, but, like, my gameplay. Like, that's the stuff I really like. So only having it once a month kind of feels sort of bad for me. And I know that's not for everyone. Like, that's not going to affect everyone. That's a me thing. But having to do it once a month, and then the next month, it's the same thing again. It's like the worst of both worlds for me. Alright, I think I'm going to cut that off. It's like, it's basically split down the middle. It leans slightly more towards bi-weekly, but just barely. Right? Wasted Ever is the worst feeling. I get ya. I got you. Thank you for the answer. I'll Google it and try it out in a bit. Hey, yeah, awesome. Let me know how it goes. Because I don't use mobile for gaming, like, pretty much ever now, because my phone is, like, ancient. But, if I ever find myself in that situation, it would be good to know if it works. Otherwise, yes, I have been working on the Abyss. I've learned a lot hanging out there. Managing 4 stars on floor 12 in the last cycle. Nice. That's a good job. Like, that's the thing, right? You just gotta keep doing it. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Because eventually, you start knowing, like, oh, this is a defense floor. These enemy types. I know how to counter this. Or like, oh, I know that enemy. That's got a pyro shield. You gotta bring out the Hydro boys for this one. So, like, that comes with time, right? Not just the characters, but also, like, you know, the knowledge. So, yeah, I'm somewhat unsatisfied right now. Overall, how satisfied with you are the mid-July to mid-August. So that was last month, right? That was the Pyro Shield one. It was not excellent. I did not love it. And it wasn't even a difficulty thing. It was a lot of like, oh my god, I just have to bring more Hydro. Just bring more Hydro, it kills everything. To wait a week for Anubis is a pain. Yeah. No, wait a whole new month. Yeah, I got you. No, I feel you. The long waits are brutal. How satisfied with you the following stages? Somewhat satisfied. Neutral. The stages themselves are fine. Huh, I didn't say the Genshin word. Oh, that's wild. Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna add that the monthly Abyss cycles are not great. Great for me. I wish I had more Abyss content to do. Like was when it was bi-weekly. You add Senti Story Part 2. Haven't you written it yet? I thought you were the writer. I haven't tried connecting my phone to a controller because I assume a mobile app wouldn't have, or would have controller support enabled. I don't know. I feel like it might. I'm waiting for the Battle Pass reset and then I'll head to the Abyss. Smart. That's actually quite smart. I spammed it, but they won't listen. Have you sent them the script yet? It was bi-weekly. Bi-weekly Abyss with monthly theater could be okay. Again, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion, but yeah. They didn't say the Genshin word, damn. I'm a little disappointed. Hold on, let me do something. Let me make up for something here. I said it earlier. Okay, everyone. Everyone, I'm going to ask a skill testing question. The first person to answer this skill testing question right here, right now, emerge, I will buy a Welcome Moon for. Because there was no funny Genshin word. I didn't have to give a Welcome Moon on that one. But to celebrate the finally being done with the Aranara quest, I'm gonna give you guys a chance at it. No spin. It's gonna be a question. You owe me a Welcome Moon. I just bought you one. For guessing the 4-star. There's no evidence of this. Look, maybe I'll hit you up on that later when I get my all my taxes back. Once I get all my taxes back, I'll look into it. Echo, don't be silly. It's been gonna be more fun, the less knowledgeable folks. Okay, but what if this question... I'll do both. You know what? We'll do one of each. I'll do two. Yeah, how about that? We'll do a spin and a question. So we'll give a skill testing question. So whoever is, you know, fast on their fingers and knows some stuff, or was paying attention today, and you then give a random chance to everyone else. Win-win. We do both. We do the spin first. No. Let's do the... I want to do the question first. And the reason is because that will remove one of the potential winners. We're going to remove a winner by having them win it with a skill testing question, okay? It's lore, I'm cooked. It is not lore. However, it was something I said during this stream, so if you were paying attention, you actually know the answer to this question. Are you guys ready? Remember, first answer I see, like first one that shows up, okay? The question is, how many lost Aranara are there for the chests we opened? How many lost Aranara are there in total? AO got it first, 76. 76 is the correct answer. 2. Good job, AO. So AO will get a welcome moon, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready to send off. So get Coda Shop open. AO, if you could send me your UID, that would be great. Just DM me that whenever you get a chance, and I'm gonna do Wheel of Names. My trauma over the last year has paid me. So let's go ahead and get some names. Who is in the chat right now who would like to spin for a welcome moon? Who would like to spin for a welcome moon? Let's go. 1, Jaden. Tran. _ J. I don't want to type long names. Sander. Not Foxy. Foxy put in number 2. I'll give it a shot this time. So we'll do Freak. Can I have my name with a smiley face? Sure, Aiko. No, you get a sad face. No, you get a smiley face. Brickenmeyer. Von Brickenmeyer. Sonate. Foxy. You can call me LPF for short. I'll promise you, I'll never remember that. I will never remember that. I may try, though. Anyone else? Who else wants in on this? TBZ fan, I think I just missed. TBZ. What else we got? Did I get Sander? I got Sander. If you do not see your name and you want to be in it, speak now or forever hold your peace. Actually, I'm Bug Bunny. You're about to be RKO'd in a second. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. If you do not see your name on the list and you want to enter for a chance at a welcome moon, speak now or forever hold your peace. Or else. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm surprised not that many people going for it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, spinning. If you didn't see your name, I mean, you weren't looking. I got nothing for you. I fought for you. I really did. And the winner of the second welcome moon is... Oh. It's Aiko. There you go, Aiko. You get your welcome moon. I hope you're happy. I'm so close to you, freak. Sorry, dude. Damn. Damn. Hopefully AO has gotten me with the... So I'm going to do AO's first. AO got me the UID. Aiko, you know what to do. Get it in there. Give me your UID. Purchase. Game is rigged. Game is literally not rigged. Game is literally wheelofnames.com. This shit ain't rigged. I could rig it, but I have to, like... Oh, that's not how you do it. Hold on, where is it? Adds more customization, but you cannot paste several entries at once. Oh. Basically, I have to go into advanced mode, I think, and I can change the weighting. You can make them, like, more or less likely. But you have to turn on that mode, and I just don't have the patience for it. Though if I do that, like, I'll show you. Screw it, we'll show you. Like, if I do that, like, check it out, right? Like, it's very obvious when you do it, when you increase the weighting. Like, it's not subtle. So, if it was rigged, you'd actually know. Like shit. God, it's grossly rigged in his favor, and he still didn't win. You know what? Screw it, Freak. You want one too? Screw it. I did a spin. That seems unfair, so you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Freak, send me your UID. I'll get you one too. It's only fair. You managed to like beat the odds on that one. I'll get you one too. It's only reasonable. I don't mind. I could do one more. I'm gonna go in the corner now. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Can't even win it when it's rigged. You can't even win it when it's rigged. Hate to see it. Hey, we got Aiko's UID. Yeah, all I need is a UID. All I need is a UID, and I can buy you a welcome in. Freak, you still here? Freakification? Are you in or out? Sending Aiko a welcome moon. Should I be spending this money right now? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Am I stupid? Also yes. I am out of PayPal balance, damn. Oh well. Oh well. Go, go, go. Hooray, yay. Back to Genshin Impact. Yes, sir, we're in Discord. Oh, DM it to me. Like, literally just private messages to me on DM, or on Discord. That is by far the easiest way. I have a message request. Who could it be now? Bum, bum. Who could it be now? You founded it. Alright, go to Coda Shop. Turn off the music, please? Wait, what? Need my background music? Hold on, what music is playing? Oh, what? Why was it so loud? Weird. It didn't look that loud. Hold on. Is there other music playing that I don't know about? Because I can't hear it. I can't actually hear the music. That's the downside. Alright. I got a UID. You are on the Americas, it would seem. And then I put in this, I add in this, and just let me know when you get it, alright? Pay with PayPal. Right, and sent. There we go, we're good. If having to run away, see you in 2 weeks. I'm traveling for work now. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, stay safe, man. Have a good time. And hope to see you again soon. Did not mean to spin that. I'm hiding it so no one has to know. It landed on Brickin this time, but just barely. Just barely. That's funny. Did none of my... The Natlin music? It was playing... What? Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. I don't have anything open that should be playing that. What the hell? Let me just close that window. Because there should be... What? It's... I don't... Is it coming from you? Maybe? Because I don't have that... There is no Natlan playing in my background. Like, I don't have Natlan music in my playlist. I think it's in your background, Ayo. I think you're playing it. Oops. I actually changed my music playlist volume because of that. Hold on, let me fix it. I gotta, like, readjust it now because of that, because I'm like, is it actually too loud? I think it might be from, I think you might have, like, the browser open or something, because that's where it would be coming from. Because, like, I closed the browser. It's not open anymore. I closed the browser at the same time I did the Wheel of Names. Dude, I'm on my phone. I don't know what's going on. Ayo, I don't know. No one else is hearing it, so it's got to be somehow coming from your phone. I haven't opened Chrome today. Is your house haunted? Is your phone haunted? I don't know. Maybe your phone's haunted. I hit my phone with kill all apps and it stopped? Okay, I guess it was... I don't know. Well, okay then. Yep, phone's haunted. Well, I don't have to break it to you, phone's haunted. That's just how it be some days, you know? That's just how it is. Oh my god. I'm getting hungry. I don't have any good snacks up here. I have snacks up here, but they're all messy. I don't want to make a mess. Had me all worried and stuff, because I'm like, what's going on? Like, I don't have any background noise going on. Is it, like, somehow running in the background? Like, what is happening? I was scared. Okay. So, let's take stock, I guess. Let's take a quick look, see what we got cooking right now. So, for weapons, I know weapons is a weird slot this being right now, because we have another Aqua, right? Still to level up, but we have a lot of the materials for it. What we don't have is the ore. Like, this is a struggle sandwich right now. And right now, one Aqua is on Nari, and then we have the other one, which is just going to be, like, freelancing, basically. I'll now try my luck with connecting the PS4 controller to my S23 phone. Good luck, man. Hope it works. Did you know that Nilu's skin makes Nilu a little bit shorter? Does it? No way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Makes her shorter? Well, no, she's not shorter. If you look at her hair doesn't move. I don't think. Because it's just the shawl with the horns on it. It's higher. Or no, it is. She is not short. It's that she doesn't have her sandals on. So she's losing the height from her sandals, that's all. Yeah, that's it. For some reason in top chat mode, YouTube default, your messages were getting buried. All the chat, I can see them. God, what is up with, like, YouTube just being weird today? Everything is being weird. Oh, right, there was actually something else I was eyeballing. I want to look at some artifacts. We got a couple of artifacts that were, like, legit good. But are they better than what I'm rocking? Okay, legit in this case? No, probably not. I would say no, this one's probably not getting beaten by the one we got, but let me go ahead and check. Was it this one? It was this one, but I don't think it's beating that. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that one's probably... It's worth leveling up, probably, just not right now. Then there's this one. Let's try it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Would have loved to have seen EM. EM would have been the answer. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe that's why Swix didn't see my messages. Yeah, that happens sometimes where, like, messages get buried. Or you're swearing. Why does I5, but I'm in top chat mode? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm sorry, Donnie. If you were, like, putting in for, like, that, it was not going through. I did not see it. I was not seeing his messages other than, like, his later messages saying, do you not see my messages? Okay. Alright, alright. Go on. Okay, go on. Continue. Ooh. That's awkward. I want to keep rolling this, but I can't. I know one way we can keep rolling this, I think. Hold up. This is not exactly what I would call elegant, but it does work. So don't forget to change your chat mode instead of all that. Yeah, let me check this. Why is it in top chat, not in live chat? Super weird. Anyway, this is not exactly what I call a very elegant way of doing this, but it is a way of doing it.
This realm is
We go to Depot. Oh, I never bought this week. Oh, interesting. That and... Ooh, I should buy these two, actually. I'm going to cut this really close. I don't think I have enough to buy everything, but I'm going to go with what I can. Oh, no, I have enough. Yeah, okay. I had better off there than I expected.
If you ever have any questions about the
It's all
realm
YouTubes.
within, you may ask me.
It's very, very awkward, isn't it? And then I also have two chats open, right? Now I have one in top chat and the other one's in live chat. So now I should be seeing like everything and how it's like coming out. So fingers crossed that no more issues. Normally it's weird too because live chat doesn't typically seem to have too many issues. Like it doesn't seem to have that many problems. Though, maybe that's why certain chat messages also get blocked more, like, erroneous than others. Like, they'd show up in the live chat sort of deal, you know? I don't know. I do not know. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. This way. Yeah, I got this, You know what? Let's crack that open. Yeah. Gives us a few more domains to run, and then it also gives me a chance to get some more artifacts, right? So this is good. This is good. All part of my master plan. Oh, I forgot to clarify. Freakification. Did you get the welcome in? Did it go through all right? No problems. I think like I got charged for it, so it should. But like, I just need to make sure that you got it. Ow! What was that? Yes, I did. All good. Excellent. Also, Madeline, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's life treating you today? How is business? Is business good? Thank you again. Hey, no problem. I like being able to give back to like the people who watch the streams and like the community when I can. It's just lately I usually can't, so I have to be a bit more mindful. I got to be careful about going overboard because I do have a tendency to go overboard. Is this the correct team for this? According to the element chart, no. Am I going to do it anyway? Hell yeah. Hey, Kakarot, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, it's going. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing all right.
question, answer, daily double. Have we done the web event?
Yep, I did the web event. It was mostly just a tour. It was a tour of the new content coming out. And like a whole breakdown of everything, so we finished that. We'll be getting the all the rewards in I guess next week. So next week we get the rewards and the weapons and all that. We can start playing around with all the new toys.
Off to go.
Alright, catch you later, Brickenmeyer. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, dude. New event, web event was boring, to be honest. It was fine. Like, I get what it is. It's literally just like, hey, look at the new stuff, right? Well, it's not just a Mulani one. It's a breakdown of all the new content. It's literally... Oh. On this set? Yeah, actually. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, absolutely on this set. Hold up. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. There's a universe where that gets play.
That sees use. I can't do the web event. I've been trying for 2 days, and it says to me that I have to log in. I already logged in, though.
Oh. Have you tried doing it from... Have you been doing it from the website, or you've been doing it from in-game? Like, if you go in the menu, it has, like, a prompt for it. Yeah, Furina Goblet potential, Baiju Goblet potential as well. Hey, Kinkle, what's up, man? How you doing? How's life treating you today? Alright, let's go, these guys. Prepare to be cooked.
Neutralize. You're dead meat.
Burn an 8. Burn an 8. Burn an 8. God, I love this team. Any team that gets to use Dia, I'm in for it.
From in-game in the menu where there's a special event tab.
And that's the one that's not letting you. Try doing it from, like, Hoyle Lab. Like, do it from, like, their website rather than from in-game and see if that helps. And then you can log in manually. HP. Yeah, that's not as good. Well, you know, you can't all be winners, I guess. I gotta go to the store today. Ugh, excuse me. Big yawn. I gotta go to the store today after stream. I need to do some shopping. Let me give it a try. Yeah, good luck, man. Hopefully it works. That's the only idea I can think of off the top of my head. So, fingers crossed, man. Dia smells good now. Thinking. Let's roll that artifact. Let's roll that piece. Alright, where are you? Where is you? Where is she? She's near the front, isn't she? Hold up. I went right past her, didn't I? Yeah, she's like number 2. She is Duke. I mean, number 2. I mean, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Now, where is it? Okay. Go on. No consumables, fat. Wow, did I really use everything? Oh, boo. Well, necessary evil. It's fine. 30 CV with ER on it? Seems pretty good to me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Is that beating out what we're doing right now? Yeah, definitely. That murders this. It's not even close. This is like garbage by comparison. Like, I literally just... Hold on. I think I can do this. So I do that, and then this, and then I can just... This is just scrap now. That's just garbage. Wow. Yeah, today was definitely the day for Deepwood Memories. Today was the day for it. God damn. Well, shit. Not what I was hoping for, but you know what? Yeah, we take those where I come from. That's really good. Do I have any other Deepwood, like, hourglasses? Or, sorry, cups? Ow. I don't think I do. I have the HP one. No EM ones, though. I no EM hats either, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if we did, but, you know. That's okay. Look at that EM, man. You know what? Hold up. Do I ever throw a crit damage hat on her? Like, we throw crit damage? And then, because that has so much EM on it, that, like, we just roll with the crit damage hat instead, and then I can grab an EM goblet instead. Is that it? Do we live in that universe? I think we might. That's a pretty good universe to live in, isn't it? Because it's not like this, this EM hat's really all that exciting anyway, right? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I like that universe. Let's chill in that universe for a bit. A sign for me to start farming Deepwood, I think. Apparently so. Better get on that. And then now this is freed up, so now I can just grab my best EM goblet, right? What's my best one, though? It's actually on Tainari, isn't it? That might actually be my best one. Do I have another one that's good? I have a lot of options. I have to have at least one good one, right? Like... Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Why do I have this? That's Garbo. Okay, all these are kind of trashy, aren't they? Which one is the least bad? I don't want to steal Tainari's one, even though it's not even that great. I did not realize I was this, like, lacking. Awkward.
Very, very awkward. I just opened up the most disgusting looking sheet. I cannot see what is happening. Send help. I can't see the building behind the red ink. Oh no. I will have no hand in this. I guess... This one has crit rate on it. I guess it's the least bad? Wow, I just do not have good options for this, do I? Oh, the good. I was able to connect it. The bad. It doesn't work for Android. One more idea. Cable. BRB.
Good luck! May the force be with you. I don't have the means to level this up, but I do have that fodder piece I just, like, left off. Let's just, let's go fodder this sucker off. Where is that fodder piece? That level 21, yeah. That's a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense! Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Wow. Maybe I just do steal this one. Oh boy. That is a very defensively minded Nahida. Protect the Nahida, I guess. It works, I guess. It's not great. I wanted to get some crit rate, obviously. But we're like at 30 over 175. Is that 30 including her passive? Not this one, this one. For each point beyond 200, you grab 0.1 bonus damage, crit rate to knowing all schemes. So it's just for her skill, so no, it wouldn't include it. Up to a maximum of 24 crit rate. And I think the max is like 850? And she's sitting at 750 right now? It's not bad. That's probably fine, right? It works, Bricks. Thanks again. Hey, no problem, man. I have approximate knowledge of many things, so I can usually IT something up for you. And usually, if it's not something like that, it's usually as easy as turning it off and back on again. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting it to get a Nahida upgrade today, but honestly, this seems to have worked out swimmingly. It's nice that they edit the MC in Web Event if you want to. Oh, neat. I didn't even notice. I didn't even realize. Let me take a look at that Nahida upgrade. Let's see how much, let me grab a Nahihi team. Where is a Nahihi team? I guess there's that one. Is there any other ones? That's not going to give me an accurate showing. You know what? This is probably the best one that's... Yeah, if there's anything that's going to give me an accurate showing, it's probably this one. Let's go find something. Let's go find something to hit. Doesn't need to be... actually, it just need to be something that... It needs something that can survive a hit, so I'll pick a boss fight that doesn't have a ton of resistances. This guy will work. She's currently mostly pure EM, but like she's slightly hybrided right now because I'm using that crit damage piece. But if you look at the crit damage piece, like it's 98 EM. If I can get like good EM on these two pieces eventually, I can like sort of switch gears a little bit. But until then, like it's just hybrid. Sorry, slight pain all of a sudden. Sprix, have you heard an obvious voice line about Venti? No. That sounds fake, but okay. Why would she have a voice line about Venti? There's no about Venti. What are you talking about? It's under... Oh, wait. Oh, I know. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm not playing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not satisfying your sick perversions. We know what Venti's about. Is 68 over 160 with 580 AM build good for hybrid? Oh, absolutely. Also, I don't know if I should go hybrid with full EM for Al-Haytham. You probably go full for Al-Haytham. You probably end up going full EM, but you can honestly get away with either or. Like, you're not going to be hurting by going the other one, but I think full EM would serve you a little better.
Yeah. This may hurt a little.
Ring cutter. Body and mind. Take flight.
That's pretty good.
My apologies.
Solid. Very solid. I enjoy. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Alright. This pleases me. What else is there to do? Like, right now, we're like... It's just prep for Natlin right now. But there's not much left we can prep. Like, we got all of our exploration done. All the major quests are done. There's, like, one other quest to do, but I think we'll do it tomorrow. It's just kind of like, might as well just get it done. Do just sneaking in Ayaka whenever possible. Well, someone did ayaya me earlier, and I didn't really give them much of an ayaya time, so I figured I'd do a little bit more. Because, like, if you look at my quest log, right? I got one world quest left. Doesn't even give Primo, so there might be more to this still, but yeah. Pretty ayaya. There's only 2 web events, right? I think so. There's the... Well, it's all baked into the same launcher, the same page, right? There's the one for the weapons, and then there's the one for the Primo gems. Yeah, it's a hard sell, right, AO? It's for that exact reason. Like, we gotta find content to fill the time, right? Crystal fly farming? Damn. We are desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Could farm more ore. God knows I need it. But, I mean... Well, I will mention that, like, as far as the fate points resetting, is that you gotta figure, right when Natlin starts, right? What's the first thing that's gonna happen? We're gonna get a quest. Well, that quest is gonna do our dailies. And then any treasure chest we open that is just free fate points. So I'm not really worried about the fate points. We should fill that up again pretty fast. That's actually not a bad idea, though. Getting crystal flies and just generic supplies ready to go, like ore and the other stuff. Because we're gonna get 3 weapons plus an event weapon that they've shown off. That's minimum 4 weapons to level up. Minimum 4. I do not have that kind of materials right now, so I think we gotta do something about that. We definitely gotta do something about that. Is there ever a universe where I just, like, go completely off the rails, fully unhinged, and spend all my resin in a day on crafting ore? Is there ever a day that happens? But yeah, like stocking up on this ore. Do you think Natlan's gonna have its own ore? Like its own like crystal ore? Like these ones? Or do you think we're gonna be like relying back on the old classics again? Or even be more of this stuff? Does anyone know if they mentioned that? Or if any insight? Because I could frankly see them going either way, because they seem to like alternate a little bit. Like, they do a new ore, and then they go back to the old ore. And then they do a new ore, and then they go back to the old ore. Spriggs, Kazuha was released before Inazuma, right? Correct. Kazoo came out in the summer event patch. And all of his leveling materials were placed in the summer event area. So, like, Sea Ganoderma, even the boss that he would eventually use was also placed in the summer event early. Magu Kenki was in the summer event. The first taste we actually had of Magu Kenki was actually in the Archipelago. Yep. Well, nothing for the controller on cable. Before I give up, let me look what else could work. There might be an app. Like, there might be a third-party app that you can find that helps enable it. Like, again, I'm just spitballing ideas. I don't actually know, unfortunately. I wish I did. I wish I could give a proper, definitive answer, really. I am surprised that they wouldn't just have it, right? It's not like they don't have it baked into... I guess maybe it's harder than I'm thinking it is, but... A lot of mobile games have that controller support, so you feel like they would, like, want to have that. It's a competitive thing to have. Though, well, does other... I don't know. I legit don't know how common that really is now that I think about it. iOS supposedly has it. Maybe it's easier on iOS. Maybe it's, like, more natural, baked in, you know? It's literally cooked into the phone. Who knows? Anyway. Older phones and controllers may not have, like... Oh, there might be compatibility issues. True. That is another thing I didn't factor in. There is possibility for compatibility issues. It's so weird that you need Leeway talent materials when needing an Inazuma local specialty and boss mats. It was like how it was at the time, though. Because he was released before Inazuma dropped, there really wasn't a way to bring the Inazuma books over without compromising things. Like, they couldn't bring a whole domain over, so it made sense for him to use the older books. And given his lore, it does make it makes some sense. So it's not, like, completely out of place, because he was living with Leeway people, like, the people of Leeway, like, he lives on the Crux, so, like, it totally makes sense. And then they brought Magu Kenki into the event early, which was, easy to do. They just plant him in the middle of the island, call it a day. They even included him in the quest, which was cool. And it was really interesting to see a new world boss added before its region, right? Like, we'd never seen something like that before. Like, that was really cool. And same with the Sea Ganoderma. So there was this new material that was used for this Sky exclusively, and that was pretty much it until, like, Inazuma dropped it. It became a more plentiful resource. It was a different time, man. I'm surprised they haven't done that since, you know? Isn't it weird that they haven't actually done a character release before a region since then? It's interesting, because I thought... oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I think I know why. iOS because of a deal? Possibly. Yeah, with the lore, it does make sense. Yeah, for sure. But... You know what? I'm just thinking about this. I'm just spitballing this now. But Kazuha, when he came out, was a flop. Like, if I remember right, Kazuha was a commercial failure. It's weird, but it makes sense for the story. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, on Kazuha's actual initial release, he was a flop. He was a commercial failure. Yeah, a lot of people skipped him. He was stuck in that same place of bad timing syndrome. And people thought he wasn't going to be very good. On top of that, because people are like, oh, we already have Venti and Sucrose. Why do we need this guy? So their first time ever releasing a character pre-region was a failure. So it would make sense that they wouldn't want to do it again. I think Kazuha was well planned out. I think the idea at the time was, okay, we want to hype up our new region, right? So we're going to bring over a guy from this region before it comes out. So you can see, like, oh, this is what Inazuma people do. They're really cool. But because it came out before, people weren't looking at him as an Inazuma character. They were just looking at him as, like, oh, he's just the last character of this patch. He's not Inazuma. He's not important.
So this is a day in the
Oh, he was very
life of
popular in the grand scheme of things, because he's, like, one of the best characters in the game. He's still, like, one of the best characters in the game. But at the time, he didn't do as well. He did not meet his potential because people just didn't get it. They didn't understand what he was cooking.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Huh?
She goes up to 958 when I pop her burst. That's pretty good. Why do you think? Because think about it. How many people, and like old players too, did you hear were like, oh man, I don't have Kazuha. I wish I got Kazuha when he came out. It's a lot of people. Baiju, very true, very true, very similar conversation. He came out, people just didn't get it. They were like, oh look. They were like, oh look, a healer. And like even content creators, not all of them, but there was a couple of content creators saying how bad he was. And people like bought into it. And I'm just sitting here going like, I remember people coming to my chat, because I was streaming at that time. People coming to my chat and talking about how bad Baiju was going to be. And how all these people, content creators, were saying, oh, he's so shitty, he doesn't do anything, his damage is bad. And to anyone who was like an OG viewer back then, way, way back when I was early streaming, if anyone was there for that, you'd probably remember what I said. Was like, he's Dendro and a healer. He's gonna be good. If you think he's gonna be bad, you have brain damage. Because this was like the peak of Dendro Impact. Or am I Cookie and Emily? At time of release. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Though, I think, okay, people were just wrong about Emily. Like, people have just been wrong. If people are saying Emily were bad, like, you know, they're just wrong about that. Same with Cookie, honestly. Like, Cookie had other uses beyond just what she is now. But people didn't want to have that conversation. You know? There's a lot of, it's just the reality of the game. There's a lot of, like, team comps and relatively good things you can be doing, and it's a conversation most players are not willing to have. They're not ready for it yet. Like let's talk about it for a second. Like, realistically, right? Are you with me, chat? Like, do you see what I'm talking about? Like, really? It's just a conversation people aren't ready to have yet. People are not prepared to have that conversation yet. Or if you want to get, like, really technical about it, like... Come on. Really? Like, Taser's always been good. Is Navia instead of Zhongli better for that team? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Zhongli plays a very specific role in this team. In the Whetstone team, this Zhongli plays a very specific role. Kind of crazy that on Paimon's Moe? Paimon.moe. Okay, got it. Seedrin pulls are ahead of Emily. That is wild. Though I think Seedrin had a lot of, like, even if she wasn't going to be great, I think people just liked her because she was different to a degree. Because she's like, you know, she's Melusine. I just let people have their own opinions after all. I got my own opinions. I got my own onions. Exactly. We all have onions. And yes, Kakarot is for the Geo Construct. The shield is really nice too. Because with Furina cooking you, it is really nice to have that, like, backup plan in case you get backslapped by accident. So he is there for that. He's neutral damage shred, which buffs your Chiori, which is really big. And on top of that, because of the Geo Construct, Chiori can maximize damage. And Kokomi's your on-fielder. Right? Kokomi's going to be the on-fielder for this team, so Zhongli, you really don't want people on field for a long time. You want them to do their thing and then leave. Whereas Navia tends to want to be on field for a little longer, right? Because she wants to build up her ammo, she wants to shoot twice. And that means 2 full reloads. Coco is doing Clam right now, though there is an argument for... you can make an argument for Songs of Days Past, though I think Clam is a little better. Clam is a little better for her. Venti's lines on Navia are X. Crazy. Venti does not talk about Navia. There's no way. You're making that up. But yeah, we all have onions. We all have opinions, but let's be real here. Everyone has at least a couple onions, which is what I call really, like, those out there opinions or shitty opinions. We all have them. I have mine. And you have yours. And that's okay. We're all allowed to have some onions. But there are some opinions. When it comes to opinions in Genshin, though, there's a lot of things that I look at where I'm just, like, people saying them just like, huh? What? What are you talking about? Can you check my account? Yeah, I can do that. Let me... What Venti does... You don't even... It's not even implied that it's Venti. You're just... You're on... Cut it out. Shut up. Chill. Yeah, I'll check out your... I'll take a look at the peek under the hood, Jaden. That sounds fun. But yeah, like, there's all kinds of characters, team comps, and things that are absolutely viable and really good even, but, like, you know, people just don't get it. Like, it's a problem when opinions are stated as fact. Is Dia the best character in the game? You want to be objective and honest and not be memeing about it? No, she's not. Is she the worst? Is she unplayable? God, no. She's very good. So, yeah, just as, like, an example off the top of my head. Siegewood's good. Baiju's very good. Chi-Chi's pretty good. Can't reveal. I officially gave up on my controller search. Damn, it was worth a shot, worth a discovery. I'll keep listening to the stream for the rest of the time. Oh, I appreciate that. Sorry it didn't work, man. That sucks. I was really... If I happen to come across something and you happen to be around, and you're in the Discord too anyway, I'll post about it if I come across anything in my travels. Alright, let's take a look. I don't need the period. We take Control-C, and we go over to Ayaka. And we do that. And Klee and Fremi. Interesting. I've looked at your account not that long ago, I feel like. Let's take a look. What do you got cooking here? Yeah, no problem, man. Don't say Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's good! Okay? I'd rather go Mika than Chi-Chi. You're out of your mind. You see what I mean about, like, opinions being wrong? Like, you're allowed to... That's an onion. That right there, Kakarot, that's an onion. Like, Chi-Chi has very specific things she's very, very good at. And she is very good at those things. Not quite Genshin time soon, though. Very soon. I started very late today because of, A, sleeping in, and I have a few extra responsibilities while it's just me and my dad here, and I'm taking care of things. So, I'm taking care of everything in the house right now, so I have a few extra responsibilities in the morning, so that did take up some of my time. So... I do want to make up for that when I can. Now we add Android controller support, please, to our list of Genshin quality of life. I would like that. I'm surprised it's not there. It's very strange, because Android is usually better for, like, controller support stuff, isn't it? Like, isn't that, like, one of its, like, strengths? Is that, like, it does do that naturally pretty well? Don't look at my Shincho or Zhongli. You know exactly who I'm looking at first now. Oh no. So you got C6. C6, right set. The stats are really wonky and definitely aren't right. The energy recharge is very good. The level, obviously, he's not finished yet. Same with the talents for obvious reasons. But other than that, yeah, you have the right idea going on here. This just needs a little bit of work.
We have so much better healers now in the game than back in the day. Yeah, Chi-Chi is probably good, but not now.
Alright, speak for yourself, mister. Go do fridge with her. Go put her on a fridge team. Like, seriously, that's what you do with her. You put her on... You make a fridge team around her, and it's really, really good. It's for double vape? Oh, you mean the Shinsha? What here screams double vape? That isn't, like, on a Shinsha with a better crit rate. Like, I just think it just, like, you know, you sneak some extra stats in here and just, like, level up the talents in the character. Like, you want him at 80 or 90, right? Like, he's worth leveling up. Like, that's all I'm commenting on. Maybe the sack sword to 90. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward, sack sword to 90. Don't be a coward. What's wrong with Zhongli? Alright, Black Tassel's fine. The level obviously isn't fine. The talents are beholden to the level. These are... Energy recharge is a little low for this kind of a build, but, like, it's fine. You don't need it. Yeah, it's good. This is fine. Just get the level up. Honestly, just get this level up and, like, some points in the shield, and I think you're good. He doesn't need that much work. You got the right... Again, both these characters are fine. Like, it's just like, yeah, level them up a little more. That's it. That's it. Don't give me fridge salad, air dryer teams. I'm here to play the game, not learn cooking. Well, maybe you should learn cooking, too, while you're at it. It's good for you. But no, seriously, a freeze... Okay, how about this? You don't want to call it fridge? Let's call it what it is. If you try doing a freeze Hyper Bloom team with Chi-Chi as the driver, it's really, really good. It's really safe. It's very comfy. And you're unkillable. You're unkillable. Everything's frozen. Everything's taking 1 billion damage. And Chi-Chi's just vibing. Don't knock it till you try it. Alright, so who do you want me to look at? I guess I should look at Fremine. It's in the name. Where's Klee? Yo, where's Klee at, though? It's in the name. Where's Klee? Jaden, where the hell's Klee? Jaden, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do to Klee? Where is she? Isn't adding another Dendro better at that point? Not necessarily. Then it wouldn't be a freeze team anymore. It's a different... Because that's a different team. It's just... That's just straight, like, Hyper Bloom or Quick Bloom. Different team comp. She's not built, because she was my first 5-star. She's in your name! Your first 5-star, and she's not built. I am... Jaden, you're killing me here, bud. False advertisements. Okay. And ban Jaden. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, build your Klee. Why are you putting in the name and not building her? That's messed up, man. That's kind of messed up, dude. That's messed up, man. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I am building her, though. You should put her on your showcase. You have one more slot, right? You should throw her on your showcase so you can, like, keep track of her. Or so other people can keep track of her, I guess. My fridge is just Hyper Bloom team with Cryo, so... A fridge team is just Hyper Bloom with Cryos. What I'm saying is, it better go with another Dendro. Then it wouldn't be a fridge team. It'd be a different team. What do you mean? It's not better. You can say it's better or worse. It could be better for you or for someone else. Maybe not. If you want to... It's like, I want to do a fridge team. If I replace the Cryo character with a Dendro character, it would be better. It's not a fridge team then. You don't want to do a fridge team. You're killing me here, man. It's not the same team then. I almost gave him the 10-second bonk out of instinct. That would have been pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. Alright, well, let's look at the Fremine, though. Fremine is in the name, too, right? He's level 90. He's ready to go. His talents are weird. Now, alright, his level... Okay, get his normal attack up. Definitely get this up. Normal attack goes up. Skill should probably go up. Like, these two go up in tandem, and the burst is... The burst is fine at 3, honestly. Like, you don't have to go any higher with this. I don't have APEP yet. Oh, you can do APEP early. No, for Jaden, for not having a, for not having Klee on Showcase. But, yeah. If you don't have APEP, you can do, you can access it from the book. I'll show you how to do it. I will show you how to do it before I'm done with this. No one told me that. It was added in a few patches ago, actually, so you might have just overlooked it at the time. It was probably when you weren't coming to the streams and stuff. It was probably during that window where you were like not around. That would make sense, actually. It'll explain why you missed it. I want to look at a few other characters though before I do anything else. The point I'm trying to make is Chi-Chi is good in the current meta. Is objectively wrong, but it's not though. Okay, let's play a game. Abyss character usage. There's a chart for this. I'd like to find the chart. Okay. Oh, that's so out of date. That's so out of date. I want to find something of interest. Something you might find interesting. That's 4.5. Where's the 4.6 one? Because there was a statistic recently for one of the recent patches where Chi-Chi actually had really good usage. Chi-Chi had, like, legit usage. But, anyway. I've done many a successful runs with Chi-Chi, and she has again, very good use cases. Because anywhere you would use Jean, you can use Chi-Chi. In a lot of ways, right? And also, are you preaching, oh, wrong screen. Are you preaching the meta at me? Because, like, you know that doesn't get you anywhere with me. I mean, she does have that one Cloran team. Exactly. Cloran, Furina, Chi-Chi, Zhongli. Yep. Which is a legit team. That was actually a legit, very good team. Chi-Chi's good in co-op, very true. Chi-Chi's extremely good with Furina. Again, like, yeah, there's other options, but she's a legit one. To say that to write her off as not a legit option is just wrong, because that's not true, right? She's just bad. She's not just bad. All right, I'm gonna obliterate you in a moment. Not in chat. I'm just gonna. God, I see you're doing physical though. I want to touch on this. This is physical build. Do you have any plans, Jaden? I don't really care about the meta that much. You're among friends then. Welcome to the right. You're among friends. You're in the right chat. You know, like I know the meta. I'm very well versed in the meta, but it's like I don't need the meta. So, do you have any plans to get Eula's weapon? Like, does the idea of getting Eula's Claymore sound good to you for your Fremine? Mr. Jaden, like, has that crossed your mind? Because you're going straight physical right now. You don't have a physical cup right now, but does he need it? With full Pale Flame and his general build sense with, like, a physical weapon? No, I guess he doesn't. Yeah, you should keep your eyes open for that. That might be a good grab for you. Ooh, this is a very nice-looking Furina. Again, you don't have the talents, but now I know why. I know why you don't have the talent, so I can help with that. Not much to say here. Kind of like just does what she's supposed to do. Everything looks good. Looks very nice. Tighnari with Slingshot. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But I see what you're going on here. Like, the setup makes sense. Slingshot's not bad. It's a good, like, option in a lot of cases. I know I looked at your Navia before, because I remember commenting on this and being like, this is an interesting pick, and I think it's fun. Though I think there's other characters that want this weapon more than Navia, but it is good on her, so I dig it. Hey, I'm free to play. Well, you're free to play, but you got this weapon, right? Like, this is a great weapon, so that's really lucky. There's other free to play options that are really good on him. Like, he likes the Sumeru crafted bow is really good on him. You could try that. But Slingshot's good. Like, it's a good crit rate stick for the early game, but it's something you might consider looking into once you're, like, into the thick of Sumeru and have all the crafted weapons. It's a really good pick on him. Because it does that, like, it does EM stuff, it does attack stuff, it kind of, like, fills both of his niches. And very standard-looking Yelan, very strong. Just, you know, you got your energy, lots of energy recharge, you got, like, a good crit ratio, solid amount of health. Health is a little low, actually, it feels like. Is that low? Feels low. Oh, if you have double Hydra, you probably won't even notice. Ooh, Primordial Jade Spear. I like that. Good chunk of health. Great crit ratio here. You could honestly probably replace this with a crit damage hat if you ever get one. If you find a crit damage hat, try replacing this. You can probably get away with it. But, very, very good. I understand what you're trying to say, though, but, like, I don't like when you're trying to, like, say, like, she's objectively bad, because that's not really true. Like, that's not... I think that's disingenuous. So that's all I really got to say, though. This all looks good. I gotta show Jaden how to do the thing real quick. But I'm gonna chill on this team for a little bit. And here's what you do. If you want to fight a boss early, what you do is you go to your book, right? You go to your little, your journal thing here. And you go down to domains. You go to Trounce domains. That's the second one from the top, right? And you get a list of all the bosses. You can click on a boss that you don't have unlocked yet. So, like, say, for example, in your case, you want to do Apep. You can click on this, and it will actually give you an option. Hey, do you want to skip to Apep? And it just lets you fight Apep. The only downside is that you can't do it in co-op. Co-op is, like, you can't bring a friend with you. You can queue for co-op, I believe, but you can't, like, bring a friend with you. You have to, like, solo queue. But beyond that, it's just press a button and it'll give you a prompt to do it right away. So, I'm gonna go find something. Now, I know this isn't, like, best for bosses, but, like, I can't really think of any... There's not enough enemies on the map where I can just, like, go ham on them. I mean, I guess I could just jump into the abyss. I could do that, actually. That might be the play. But... yeah, like... let's just find something to beat up. Let me just hit something. Let's just do some hit stick stuff. I can show you... I can at least show you the baseline of what the advantages are. Domain expansion. Yeah, my Nilou first, Navia second is right now almost 36 stars. Yeah, you can probably get that. With that setup, you can probably pull that off. You might need to rejig it a little bit, but, like, I think you can do it. So the things that Chi-Chi is good at, yeah, her damage isn't stupendous. You can build her for damage. It's not the worst in the world.
Time to shine. Stick with me. Looking for a fight? Go.
But yeah, here's the advantage though, right? Look at Cookie's health. Look at the whole party's health. Look at the amount of damage that's being dished out and how fast it's coming out with no fear. Chi-Chi fills a spot and, like, I have no fear of dying. Like, I undid being hit, like, in a couple seconds, and it was, like, really fast. And yeah, you could argue that, like, a lot of other characters could fill that spot, and that's true. There is a lot of other characters that could do this. Chi-Chi is one of the better options, though. Like, she is so fast at dishing out her healing and maintaining healing that it's, like, it's kind of nuts. I'm, like, not even paying attention. Like, she uncooks your party, like, instantly. She keeps up with the cooking. Well, the thing is, I feel like the problem is you've come into the chat to, you know, talk meta, which is fine. Everyone's allowed to have their opinions and, like, on the meta. Like, you can say, if you want to say that Chi-Chi is not meta and that healers like Baizhu and Kokomi are better, absolutely fair statement. Totally fair statement. I am agreeing with you on that. But she has a home. You can put her places and it works. And it works fine. It can keep up with the meta. And can do stupendous damage. It can enable a lot of shenanigans. But so, like, just saying, like, that she is bad with not really any, like not really backing it up, really. Like, I haven't really seen a reason why she's bad. That's the problem I'm having. That's the issue I have. If you want to give, like, a reason that's legitimate, I'm here for it. Like, not something I can immediately debunk by literally just playing Chi-Chi for 10 seconds.
Everyone hold hands.
Get with me.
Chi-Chi's whole reputation has just been, like, demolished. because of the memes, man. Well, what was your evidence? What was you backing it up? Because I think I countered it pretty well. Here in the meta. There isn't currently if she fits unless she wants to make her fit in a team. Okay. Just saying. There's a lot of characters in this game that get that treatment. And it's too bad because, like, you know what? There's a lot of characters that can get, like, a lot of really good usage and this, like, doesn't. Because, like, people saying, like, oh, I'll just wait for Kokomi. And it's like, well, you could use Chi-Chi now. You could use Jean. Anywhere, like I said, anywhere Jean works. Chi-Chi works. People would argue that Jean was bad for a little bit, I'm sure. Actually, all the standard banner characters have probably gotten that hate at least once. Mostly stemming from 50-50 losses, though, right? How many people have just gotten like, God, it's just like, God, this character's the worst. Which character? D-Luke, he's terrible, I hate him. He's pretty good, actually. What are you talking about? He killed by 50-50. Okay. Yeah, we can do Genshin in a minute. I'm just flying around right now. I don't think there's anything else I need to get done anyway. I did the 36-star abyss. Nice, good job, man. Same team, like you didn't change the team. You just rocked what you were doing before, like Navia and Nilou. Nilou Super Bloom and Navia. Navia. That's the team. That's it. You just say Navia's name 4 times. That's the team. All right, let me get it set up. Genshin. I don't know why it defaults over to the daily quote now, but it does do that now. Very strange. Switch that over full screen because it looks nice. And we are good. If you wonder what the team is, Nilou, Nahida, Kale, Kokomi, so mostly standard Super Bloom. Good Super Bloom team, and Navia, A, Bennett, and Zhongli. So, literally my exact Navia team. Same one I run. Good shit. Good the shit, though. What if Jean what if I get Jean? Does that mean I can run Mona? If you want, yeah, sure. I've been Hadokened. Can you make a Geoshield break? Can you make a Geoshield break with Overload? Yes, but it's not very efficient. It is doable, though. Overload does do decent damage to Geoshields, I'm pretty sure. Though it is not excellent. Unfortunately. Mainly because of, like, internal cooldowns and stuff. And I think some characters do it better than others baseline. Nilou needs a good NPC moving through. Well, yeah, positioning with Nilou can be an issue. Any character that can't run like a Kazuha or anything like that really relies on good positioning because, like, you have to make your own positioning. It's so tough without Geo in the second half. You can do it with a Claymore. Like, if you just have any Claymore, they can do it. Like, you can just grab, like... Well, Noelle would be my pick, but, like, Noelle solves it, but... you could grab, like... I don't know what team you're running, actually. What team are you running in the second half right now? Because there's a few Claymore... There's probably a couple of Claymore options you could just jam in there. Arlecchino. Yes, it can be Arlecchino. That would have been my next guess, actually, because Arlecchino is the opposite of Albedo. Ooh, somewhere in the middle. Interesting. Cauliflower. Raiden, Chevy, Fischl, Benny. Ah, so you're doing Overload. You might not like this, but the answer's Dia. Like, legit, the answer's actually Dia. Also, have you been taking advantage of your plunges? Yai? Yes. Yai Miko's a good guess. Because plunging does more damage to it, right? So if you're plunging it with, like, a non-Claymore, you do okay damage to it. Dia instead of who? That's a good question, actually. If you wanted to build it like the way I do it, you'd replace Fischl. Put away Fischl, jam Dia in there, and just have her there to break the shield and basically nothing else. Assuming you don't have her, like, heavily built. If you actually have her invested, then you can probably just lay down some punches, and it's pretty good. But Dia does do it. Like, you could literally just use her for plunges. Like, you just switch to Dia. Shield goes up, Dia comes out, you drop her skill down, and just start dropping plunges over and over again until the shield breaks. Yeah, let's go with, yeah, Miko, though. I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to help out, Kakarato. What about the Golem? Same idea. Like, literally the same idea. You can basically just, use Dia's Claymore to break most of it. It is a Catalyst character. Oh! Nahida? I think this is Nahihi. Right? This is actually Nahida, right? Though, actually, with the Golem, you don't actually have to break the shield, right? With the mech mofo, you kind of have to break the shield. You can almost ignore the shield with the Golem. It's a bit rough, but you can technically do it. Though it is much better if you break the shield, right? And it's not as easy to break. Overloads are better on it, though. Overloads actually do hurt it decently well, I think. I think Baiju's too new. Coco Fish is older than Yai. Coco Fish is like 2.2. So, yeah, it's Nahida. Oh, it's newer than Nahida. What Catalyst character from Sumu came out after Nahida? Who was that? Who was that, actually? It was Wanderer, wasn't it? It was actually Wandeezy, wasn't it? Not Baiju, not Dendro. Also from Sumeru. Baiju's also too new, I'm pretty sure. Who did we agree on again? Wandeezy? Yeah. It was in fact Wandeezy. AKA Hack Guy. Good catch. To those who mentioned it, good catch. If you're building Dia anyway, yeah, Dia's solid. Dia's actually really good in that Overload team because she does have good. Her application's pretty constant, and she benefits from the buffs a lot. So you can just build her health, and then you get the attack buff from Chevreuse. So you end up getting you basically double dip on all the buffs, which is nice. You could do Klee. Like, actually, Klee's not a bad option if you have her. Because she does good damage, and she's really good against shields just in general. She blows things up real good. Oh. Oh, what is this? I've seen this. I'm sure we've seen this. What is it? Yeah, that is Kabe, isn't it? Yeah! I'm like, I saw this recently. Yeah! I'm like, yeah, this is super familiar. Good catch, Foxy. Good job. A is coming in 5.0, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Did they say if it was? I think they did, right? I think they said she was coming out, right? The easiest way of building Dia, for me, is HP Hourglass, Pyro Damage Cup, and then, like, Crit Stat Hat. That is probably the most efficient way of building her, but you can just stack HP, but you'll get more out of it if you do HP Hourglass, Pyro Damage Cup, and the crit, whatever relevant crit stat on your hat. Daily quote. She is 5.0, yes. Okay. I couldn't remember for sure, but I thought it was. Genius? A number of people call me that, but I don't think I'm any genius. Albedo? Could be Sucrose. I think I'd go with Albedo, though. Does Wolf's Gravestone work on her? Yes, yes it does. I used to, very briefly, I used Wolf's Gravestone on her. It's decent. Oh, it does, that does have big Alhaitham energy, doesn't it? Though he might toot his own horn a little bit. I don't know. Microsoft Farazan. No, it's not Farazan. Farazan would absolutely be like, I am absolutely a genius. I'll go with, it's like one of these two, right? Alhaitham? Albedo? Yeah, it was Albedo. It was like, yeah, I think Albedo was the better guess anyway.
Genius. A number of people call me that. But I don't think I'm any genius.
Yeah, I think Alhaitham would just be all like, yeah, whatever. There's too much thought behind this. Yeah. That's also true. I think Albedo made more sense there. Oh, hold on one sec. There's a paw in my door. Whose little paw is that? Hi! Why, hello there, little kitty. Say hi to the chat. Is the baby. Hey, look over. Look at the baby. Who's the baby? Who's my babies? Good girl. Sorry. The child has arrived, yes. Daily quotes. What in God's name is that? Oh! Oh, I know what this is! Hold up, I think I actually know what that is. Hold up. I think it's Zhao. It's not Zhao, damn. I thought it was a Zhao lantern. It looks like a... Is the first one a lantern, or what is that? I think it's a Leeway character. Then they show now, like, a party pinata-looking thing? Curious. Zumi is the baby. That damn straight she is. Ka-ching? Maybe? What is that? Gaming. Okay, you know what? I'll give you Gaming. I actually think you might be cooking with that, because that was kind of like where I was leaning with the Zhao pick, and Gaming sort of fits the same... That's cute. I wish we got it wrong now. I wish we picked something else, because that's cute. That's a really cute emoji trick. I like that one. It's literally his name. That's funny. Yeah, because he came out during Lantern Rite. It was a celebration. He's gaming. He's got the lion dance going on. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. It could have been Ningguang. Ningguang could have fit this conversation, but I think Gaming had the bigger energy. Good job. Good catch, guys. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap things up here. Kakarot, you're grounded, young man. I'm kidding. And Kakarot, don't worry, you're good. I respect your opinion. I respect where you're coming from. I like Chi-Chi, though. Chi-Chi's underrated. We all love Chi-Chi here. Spricks. Would getting C2A be good for Navia team? Probably. It would be okay, but it doesn't really matter. Because it only is defense shred for herself, not for Navia. So it doesn't help your Navia, but it does increase Shogun's burst damage. So yes, it's probably fine. Stream tomorrow. Yes. Unless something changes tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow, because to make up for Tuesday. So, stream tomorrow is 95% chance. Well, Sander is something of an A enthusiast, right? So I feel like he would want that. So I feel like it makes sense. It's just good for, like, Raiden Shogun in general. You don't really, like... It's not really good for any one specific team. It's just a good, like, constellation. So, anyway. As always, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate all the likes, especially. So everyone who liked the stream, thanks again. I do appreciate that so much. As always, take care. Cheers. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And what game are you going to stream? Genshin or something else? That's a great question, actually. We'll start with Genshin tomorrow. And then, depending on what we have going on, and what's left to work on and do, we might find something else to do. We might find another game. We'll talk about it tomorrow, though. We'll see what's going on. So if you have any suggestions for other games to maybe try for a little bit, bring them to stream tomorrow. No problem, Freakification. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the like. So, take care, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.